You are about to experience the Drunken Peasants podcast, the greatest podcast in human history. Please recognize that this podcast is designed to be amusing and entertaining, and thus we engage in satirical comments, exaggerations, and even dirty jokes. If you are offended by such things, please go away and die. If you enjoy this podcast, we ask that you help to support its existence by contributing to our Patreon at patreon.com/DP. Contributors get regular access to monthly private shows, special commentaries, Google Hangouts with the peasants, and more. If you don't want to do that, you can also support the show by visiting audibletrial.com/Drunken Peasants to get a free audiobook and access to over 150,000 audiobook titles, including great selections on science and skepticism. And if you shop on Amazon.com, we strongly urge you to use one of the Amazon affiliate links in the description section of our videos. You can help support the show simply by using our link to buy things you were going to buy anyway. Now that we've got all that shit out of the way, sit back and enjoy the show.
Coming to you live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck you talking about, atheist? It's okay.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be liked.
You're garbage.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Hello, everyone. This is the Drunken Peasants podcast, episode 201.
Doesn't have the same feel as 200.
Oh no,
Doesn't have the same feel.
I thought this would be bigger.
It's gonna peak at 217 though. Remember.
Oh, the sorest ass episode.
Shut up, Paul.
Oh, fuck you, TJ. You know what, dude?
Whined long enough.
Ugh.
Yeah, Paul. I mean, you seem to be able to walk
you know
around.
what, dude? You talk a bunch of shit, but like a banana is not a fist, bro. It isn't.
The worst part for me was when I looked back and I saw TJ lick Paul's face.
Yeah, that got uncomfortable. But you know, I kind of I thought he was gonna kiss me for a second. Like he
I think he wanted to.
he growled in my face wantonly.
Wantonly?
Yeah,
Remember, Paul.
there was a need in your voice.
He wasn't acting. There was no acting then.
Well, no, I.
Just want to point that out.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Ben's like, yeah.
a bunch of people.
Ben's been fucking traumatized.
A bunch of people accused me of acting, the whole thing being a complete fucking joke. And to those dipshits, I'd like to say, please come over here and sign one of these fucking contracts that Scotty whips up and get your ass fingered. We'll be happy to host you. Have you come and sit right behind Ben with your butt facing TJ and let him just ream your fucking asshole out, and then you can tell everybody.
I have to approve of the person first.
Oh, fuck that shit.
I ain't just sticking my
What
hand
now? All of a sudden you've got scruples.
Not scruples.
He has
just
standards.
Standards. Oh, well, I'm glad if I meet your standard, it's not hard to meet the fucking standard then.
What are you talking about, Paul?
My big fat dimply sallow ass meets your standards. You don't exactly have to be a Brazilian swimsuit model to get fisted by TJ.
Personality counts for a lot, Paul.
Oh, well, thank you, TJ. That's very nice of you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad my personality made you want to mercilessly fist my asshole.
Me too.
I'm glad that everyone's glad.
Ben's happy. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't been happy since that night, TJ. I mean, I'm traumatized, to be honest with you.
I haven't heard a peep out of Fantano since I doxed his ass.
Oh, you silenced him.
Yep.
We obviously are pro-doxing on the show. I mean, people in the comments have said it. You know, we're pro-doxing, remember?
Absolutely. Yeah,
especially you guys. TJ and Paul are definitely.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, Ben's not.
Yeah.
But Ben, but TJ and Paul.
I mean,
totally.
in private, Ben is of course the most pro-dox.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. We relaunched shirts.
Several shirts.
Dinor's
back. The official Drunken Peasants shirt is back. And they get owned by Jim Ass. I think it should say Cult of Jim Ass instead, but...
Jim Ass's following is kind of becoming a little cultish.
It is. I've noticed.
It's like even
I've
when
noticed of late, whenever we encounter like a Jim Ass acolyte, you know, they talk about him like he's this holy divine being. I guess the TJ.
I have my Dinor shirt on right now.
Do you?
Prophet, which is Jim, TJ.
Sweet.
That's actually a picture of Dinor, according to our prophet.
Yeah, that's a picture. That's not a drawing of Dinor. That's an actual photograph.
Those who say it is a drawing will be killed.
Real Dinor.
There's a link in the description.
Get him.
TJ's Garbage is back as well. Looks like.
Yeah, TJ's Garbage is back.
Is that the one with the banana on the back?
No, that's the hoodie. That's the band TJ hoodie.
Oh man, I'd like to bring that one back. I could use a new hoodie.
We could look into that eventually.
Hoodie.
And of course, the old standby, the Drunken Peasants official T-shirt.
Yep.
Smoke pan every fucking day.
I mean, it's still going strong.
But the Dinor shirt is going stronger.
It's Dinor.
Oh man,
nothing can compete with Dinor.
Can we?
You know what though? There might be a challenger that can rise up to Dinor, but we'll have to see.
Can we, in good conscience, continue to sell this tool of a madman who's gathering a following of ever more rabid followers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see no problem with that.
Yeah, I don't got a problem with it either.
Cool. I'm new to this whole thing, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I would say just let go of all sense of ethics and you'll be fine.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like a burden has been lifted off of me.
It's like, I never really wanted these anyway. Society drilled this into me to make me a good little conformist drone, but now I see that they're only a detriment to me.
Well, as we all know, atheists have no morality, so it doesn't really matter. We can just rob, murder, steal, whatever.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
There's no consequences.
I love being an atheist for that reason.
Brett Keane has called the cops on us, TJ.
That's true. Brett Keane's gonna lay down the lawsuit.
Do you want me to play that? Was it the video that we watched earlier?
Yeah. I think we have to skip to like 6:30 or something though, because like the first 6 minutes of that video.
Games you love.
Yeah, let's say games you love.
Games you love.
He pimps games you love for like
while
20 minutes.
massaging his fucking fat manatee tit.
Yeah, I guess we'll just get that out of the way first.
Don't you love games? You'll love my channel. Games you love.
All right, here we go. Do you want me to? So you want to skip to that right away?
I mean, if you want to watch some of the,
let's watch a little bit.
The
just to make
interesting
fun
part
of that.
happens at 6:30.
Okay, we know the first minute and a half of every Brett Keane video is exactly the same.
We have the script memorized.
We might as well skip at least a minute in.
Nope. We're gonna listen to it.
Watching
TJ.
All right, let's do it.
We got to let him plug games you love, man.
That's true. Hey guys, look, let's help Brett
He's
out
already
here.
pausing the video and hasn't
Hold
even
on.
started yet.
Shh, quiet.
Just want to point that out.
Listen, guys, I noticed that Games You Love has only got 179 subs.
Wow, 179 strong though.
But no, I mean, like, just because it's the most boring gaming channel in all of existence doesn't mean it should have so few subscribers. I mean, actually, it does, but... My point
watch
is,
as Brett Keane's
you can make a
water-headed idiot
difference.
of a son plays video games and manages to make them boring. Watch as he comments on every little.
A lot of it is his son commenting.
Yeah, his son just kind of narrates everything the character does. He's like, "No, I'm walking down the
running.
street. Now I'm going to summon my mount character situation. Now I'm on my mount, so we're gonna go ahead and mount up and head to this quest marker."
Like father situation, like son individual.
Yeah, we should really help Brett bump those subscribers up, shouldn't we?
Yeah, man. Someone, not all of you, but
Look,
one of you go subscribe.
It's free,
Yeah, one.
To
it's
Games
free
You
to
Love.
subscribe. Help Brett out.
Choose an appointed person.
Comment, rate, everything you can do.
subscribe.
Actually, I'm
Games You
gonna
Love.
have to withdraw my support of this little project. Don't go subscribe to Games You Love.
One person.
Just no.
I just want to see it go to 180 and no higher.
My name is Brett Keane from God TV Radio.
Hi,
Make
Brett
sure you
Keane.
check out my gaming channel,
From
Games
God
Love.
TV Radio.
Just recently, my son uploaded some Bloodborne videos. Great quality, great sound. Use the PlayStation
There's
4
great
that I
sound.
got for him a while back.
That's a pretty fucking
He's also
terrible
going to be playing
endorsement.
some of the older games and a lot of
Some
the
older
free ones
games.
that they offer out there.
Oh, of
We
course
would
they're
like
free.
to get
It's
the
almost like
Division
being like-
one of these days.
Well, actually, you can't even say that about this video, but it's almost like being like, yeah, I got a new movie coming out. It's pretty good. It's in color.
It's an HD.
You know, it's like, no one cares if the sound is good.
Turkish Rambo.
I'm telling
TJ.
you, Brett, fuck Ben, I'm sorry. Ben and I
Oh, shit.
watched this video, for a few minutes prior to the show today, and it's literally the next 6 minutes of this video is him giving rules to like the little hangouts that he has that nobody goes to. He's like, if you want to come into my hangout situation,
Okay, I
you
wanna
gotta
hear that.
abide by my rules.
I want to hear this bullshit.
All right.
That just came out, but the budget sometimes is kind of rough, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, a lot of these games are extremely expensive, so you kind of got to wait until they get on sale, or if you win the lotto. The probability of that's pretty
no.
low, though, don't you
Most
think?
people can afford video games, Brad.
Well, I notice a lot of people out there. You want to debate, you want to have a discussion, you want a place to go where you can hang out with other God believers and non-believers and
Believers.
such. If you want to do this, it's really simple. If you check the links in my description, you're going to notice that I have a link that says live chat with Brett
Oh my
Keane.
God! It's
When I
just
do
like,
these live chats,
it's like
I
listening to a
usually
camel
record
chew its
the
cud,
event.
dude. It's just when
When I am running the recorder, if I don't know you very well, though, I'll need to get an understanding of what you're about in text before I allow you to get up on webcam and use your microphone. Unfortunately, not your fault as a person, but a lot of atheists have come
Gotta
into
play
my
by
rooms
the
and
Brett's
tried to
rules.
destroy
Yeah.
them,
So all two of you
disturb
that
them,
go to
play-
these Brett Keane hangouts, make sure you abide by these very long-winded, strict rules.
Both
for
of you guys
conduct.
take notes.
Yeah, both of the sycophants that Brett doesn't immediately kick from his fucking room. Take heed.
These are the rules.
Don't
Hey,
come in here with an
copyright music.
attitude situation. Don't come in talking about my family, my water-headed kids, my beaten wife Dawn. Don't bring up my fatness. I can't help it. It's a glandular issue situation.
show nudity, put porn pictures up on their camera and such. Because of this, it has caused many God believers and people of different religions not to trust atheists.
Oh,
Atheists
Jesus
are very
Christ.
irresponsible, immature, and they don't care if they destroy other people's property.
What?
So be patient. Whenever you
Atheists
come into
just
my
burning
room,
down
I do read the
houses left
text.
and
I will
right.
answer questions.
Yeah, that reminds
You
me.
will
You
have
guys want
to
to go like
in order-
smash some mailboxes later tonight?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well,
Thinking
yeah.
like we could.
Isn't that the usual thing we do though?
Right, you know.
It's crazy that you ask, because I was just thinking to myself, it's been like at least like 48 hours since I destroyed someone else's property.
I know, right?
Like I don't know how I've gone so long.
I mean, I'm not saying we should like go like rape a grandmother or something. And that's for special occasions. But I think we could like get in the car with some baseball bats and drive by some houses and smash some mailboxes in and stuff. Because we're atheists, so that stuff really doesn't bother us too much. We just like wantonly destroying other people's
Well,
things.
why would that bother us, right?
you know what we
Come
could
on.
do? We could throw some bricks through a church window.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe
that'd
we
be
could even
fun.
burn it down too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. We gotta get gas is expensive.
It really is.
no, the gas prices have gone down. You guys don't pay
Yeah, but
attention.
it's still pretty pricey, though. I mean, all the gas, you need to burn down a whole church and shit.
What if we just lit some of it on fire?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could make some Molotov cocktails or something, but I'd rather drink the liquor. I don't know.
Plus, we might need those bricks for another project.
Oh,
That's true.
Bricks. I love how Eggs 2 is just never going to happen.
Oh, it is happening.
it's happening.
It is happening. Plans are underway.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Should I just put it out there?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Don't put too much out there.
yeah,
but tease
I'm just
it.
gonna put
Tease
out.
it.
I'm gonna
Tease
put
the
out
clitoris.
I'm gonna put out the title alone.
Just the nub.
Bricks 3, Eggs 2.
There it is. That's all that needs to be
You're
said.
killing
really.
two birds with one stone?
Yeah, that's all that really needs to be said.
Lazy motherfucker.
Bricks 3, eggs 2.
Colon?
Yeah.
colon, and then in slightly smaller typeface,
Yes.
eggs 2.
Eggs 2, yeah.
It's going to be great.
If you're going to use Blab, you'll have to have a Twitter account or Facebook. It's the only way that you can log in on that particular
I really hate
that's another
One of
word
the-
that Brett. Two more words that you can pretty much add to situation and individual are particular and literally.
Literally, particularly, situationally. You know, one of the things I really hate since Brett's like kind of upped his game here and gone HD and gotten that nice Yeti microphone, that microphone keeps us from seeing his beautiful pearly white smile.
Yeah, Brett, where are your teeth?
Yeah, Brett.
Why don't you show us your big pearly white teeth?
Remember back in the day when Brett was making videos, he was just all smiles.
Yeah, man, he was always showing off his choppers. What is it with that, Brett? Lately, I haven't seen Brett's teeth in quite some time.
Yeah, man, just show us your teeth. You know, we just want to see it.
Brett, is there something wrong with your teeth? Is there some reason why we haven't seen your teeth in years? Because, you know, we've been watching your videos for a while, and come to think of it, you seem to go through an awful lot of effort to conceal your top teeth, man.
I mean, I won't go like into super, but I haven't seen a Brett Keane tooth in 3.5 years.
And you are, in fact, a Brett Keane historian.
I am a historian, so
Yes.
I mean, you can kind of take my word as law on this.
Maybe the fans can help us. Go see if anyone can find a recent picture of Brett Keane's teeth.
We're having a scavenger hunt here. Can you
For
find
Brett
us?
Keane's teeth?
Yeah. Can you find Brett Keane's teeth?
Can you find a picture of Brett Keane's teeths?
Recent, because I mean, obviously, in
All right,
the,
you know,
the old days, yeah, he showed him off, but you know, it's in recent times we haven't seen Brett Keane.
You know what, TJ? You know, I just remembered something.
What's that, Scotty?
You did not pick a winner for your contest yet.
I didn't get enough entries yet.
Oh, you didn't get enough entries. Okay.
Actually, I only got like 3 or 4. I would have to give the winning slot to like Devin himself at this point. I don't want to. That would be controversial.
No.
As fuck. But he turned in the best entry so far. I don't know what
Nah,
to do.
you can't win. You have to pick someone else.
Someone else. I need more entries then. More people have to enter the contest. The contest was
like 6:30.
100.
Okay. Keep going. Keep going.
The contest was for $100. $100 prize to the person who creates the best Devin and TJ romance picture. Doesn't have to be sexual necessarily, just romantic. But it can be sexual. I don't care.
All right, so here's the part
Tweet
where
it to me. If I like yours best, you get $100. That's the point.
All right.
That point.
Here's the part that TJ and Paul were talking about earlier.
Cool. He gonna sue us.
Paul's ego called me up. He has left 3 to 4 disgusting messages. I have asked him to leave me alone. I've even stated in my video I do not want to talk to him.
It's crazy. It's crazy
I
that
tried
Brett asked me to leave him
TJ an
alone.
opportunity. Had
Yeah, it's crazy that Brett asked me to breastfeed.
Wow.
I like that.
Breast Keane is the best Keane.
Breast asked me to leave him alone, but he called me back the next day after episode 200.
And texted you.
I was recovering with major anal ruptures, but, you know, sorry I didn't call you back, Brett. And I'm sorry to hear you don't want me to call you anymore. You might want to take your fucking phone number down off your videos, you dumb fucking water-headed manatee piece of shit.
In all fairness, he doesn't have it up anymore in this one.
Oh, that's true. So
maybe he has learned his lesson.
Maybe so. I'll stop calling you, Brett. That's the last time I'll ever fucking call you.
Brett, you stop including your number in your videos, we'll stop calling you.
Yep. There you go.
Fair enough, right?
Yep.
You might have to change it too, because we still know it.
All right, so here he goes with his garbage.
Let him speak.
him on my Skype. I told him that I'm no longer interested in what he's got because he stated to me that he does this for money.
I do want to point out that
he does it for the money.
I do want to point out that, you know, he doesn't want to have anything to do with Paul, but he still uses Paul's pictures for video thumbnails.
Of course. And TJ.
In which Paul does not appear in or is even mentioned.
Yeah. Apparently I bring the clicks, though. He's interested in the clicks that I bring, but just not speaking to me anymore. And that's fine, Brett.
That he doesn't accent and uses me every single time he does a show to get views
That's true.
and get paid.
That is true.
Well, if you're doing that and you're not wanting to actually have a debate me, he doesn't even care about me. All he does is use my videos, my content, and my words, my discussion. You just want to make fun of the way someone talks or the way they look. Then fuck you. I'm not interested. I don't want
Brett, who the fuck
You
can
want to
have a
debate?
debate with you, dude?
I don't know. Yeah, he still makes it this, believers, non-believers thing. It's like it has nothing to do with the fact that you're a God believer. It has nothing to do with that at all.
Has to do with the fact that Brett is a fucking rapscallion. That's what it has to do with, Brett. There are God believers out there in the particular situation that hate your fucking guts too. Dummy.
He ignores them.
But yeah, you're sitting here talking about how nobody ever wants to have a debate with you. Why do you think I was calling you during episode 200? We were trying to get you to come on Skype and come on the show.
Yes, we can have
viewers at that point.
Like he wants to debate every time he's been on. It's just been character assassination or him hiding in the background. That's all he does.
But sorry, Brett. Yeah, I'm
fun with you.
Yeah, there was over 5
wishes. You won't hear from me again. No more opportunities for you fucking freshwater
There's going to be a lawsuit situation, Paul.
I told you all long ago whenever I started YouTube, I want to talk about God. I want to talk about science. I want to talk about history.
Then why have you devoted so many hours and hours and hours of your channels to fucking meaningless, empty fucking drama?
Yeah, normally your videos are about TJ.
Why do you upload 3 2.5 hour exposés on TJ, bullshitting your way through a bunch of internet
Machiavellian
history drama?
TJ fucking ruined my life.
Well, wait, hold on. He said he makes videos about God, and most of his videos about me. So,
but this is we were talking.
We can infer.
Oh yeah, of course.
We were talking about this at pizza the other night, though.
At pizza.
Yeah,
we were
Pizza
eating,
is a place.
Yeah, we were eating pizza, and we were talking about how this is part of the Brett Keane cycle, where he starts to go like, "Look, all I ever wanted to do was talk about God and politics and religion and science and the situation, and everybody just continuously fucks with me." Like this is part of the. He's trying to paint himself now as this poor little victim.
Everyone's mean to old Brett.
I'm sorry. I'm still hung up on the fact that you just called like the place pizza.
We went to pizza.
Places are just food. And
you go out to burgers. You go out to pizza. Like what?
We were
I
at
there?
Burgers.
No, you weren't there.
Okay.
Paul was like, I got the fucking pizza, man. What the fuck? I got the pizza.
Is that weird? Like linguistically, is that weird? We want to go get pizza?
It's weird to us, Paul.
It's not weird to say you're going to go get
weird,
pizza.
Paul.
It's just weird to say we were at pizza.
Yeah, like pizza is a location.
Oh.
Not a location, Paul.
You can go to it, but you can't be at it.
No.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interested in coming into
English
rooms
works,
or
buddy.
having people on my show that are just primarily
gives a
there
fuck
to
about your
act
show.
like a fucking dum-dum or an orangutan.
A dum-dum.
If that's something you want to do,
An
you open your
orangutan.
own show, get your little 10 views out of
orange
it by
orangutan.
throwing my name up in the title and the label. But I keep things proper. If an atheist comes in my room and a Christian decides they want to insult the living shit out of the atheist, I will immediately say, "This is my show. Have respect."
Oh my!
If an atheist does it to
No,
a
you
Christian,
won't. You'll just kick them. You're
attacks
fucking
them
so full of
personally and
shit.
goes ad homs. I kick people. I get rid of people, and sometimes I permanently ban people.
Oh no!
So don't think for a minute when you come onto my shit that I'm going to be a punching bag or anybody else is going to get used for your entertainment or amusement.
No. We want you to come on
We
this
do
show.
things seriously, but we do also have a trickle-down amount of sense of humor. We like to be funny,
A trickle.
but we also don't like
What?
to
A
feel like
trickle down
shit.
sense of humor? It's like
Trickle down economics.
What? We have a trickle down. It's funny to us, but not really funny to you. Or maybe I don't even fucking know.
What is that? I don't know what that.
What does that
What
fucking
concept?
trickle
is
down?
that
You know what it is?
illustrate? I
Is
don't
that-
get it. Conceptually, I don't get it.
Brett's actually kind of notorious for this. He just collects like little catchphrases. Like Brett's called things Watergate before too, and like it makes no sense contextually. Like he just hears these things in the news, so he probably heard like trickle down economics or something in the news one day, and it just stuck in his big fucking brain, and he just pulls it out like with no context to try and like show people, hey, I'm worldly. I know about trickle down.
Trickle down.
Like when I stand up after I take a dump in my pants and it trickles down my leg in the situation.
We want everybody to feel good when they come in, especially myself.
Especially.
I'm probably going to start doing more videos in which you see me talking with people as opposed to this kind of thing where I'm sitting here on
Talking
the
with
mic
people. All right.
to you specifically or whoever's listening.
Right. Because it's
nodding.
easier. It's easier to let other people do the talking for you, and you just sit back and
nod.
Yeah.
And I'm sure this totally new direction is going to take his channel to new heights.
Right.
It's going to be so great now.
The trajectory is always up for Brett Keane.
Yeah. the big hits just around the corner.
How many of his subscribers are probably just fans of this show who are just like, wonder what fucking Brett's going to say next so I can send it to the Drunken Peasants to see them rip it apart?
I'd say between 70 and 80%.
Yeah, I would guess so, too.
I like starting up these things on Blab. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll get an announcement letting you know that I'm going to do something in the future or sometime that week.
Games
if you click on the link to Blab, the live show,
it's just like
you
see how he does this? Like he couches his the meat of his argument in 6 minutes of like, here's how you get into my channel thing that you're never gonna come to.
All right, are we done? You know what? I want to play.
We haven't even got to the part where he says he's gonna like take legal action against.
No,
us.
we already passed that.
Did we?
Oh,
Yeah. He said he's already filed some legal actions and called the cops or something.
Good.
Okay. Well,
our days are numbered.
Here, listen to this shocking confession from Brett Keane.
Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keane from Games You Love. Make sure you check out my gaming channel, Games You Love. And when you get an opportunity, check out Games You Love, as well as Games You Love. And also, if you want to support me, you can leave a one-time PayPal donation, or you can become a consistent absolute shit, donating from $100 to $100. And it sure would help. One needs $100 in order to make such shit videos as I tend to do. Also, when you get an opportunity, check out GamesYouLove.com, my official Brett Keane website. And also check out my brother Justin Keane, rock and roll musician extraordinaire. His channel can also be found in prison-like thing. You'll find extraordinaire content on the website. Today we're going to point out the obvious. We're going to point out some truths that atheists are too afraid and extraordinaire to accept. The Amazing Atheist told me recently, he said, Brett, you do a lot of videos pointing out people's undoings and wrongs and drama, but you don't do a lot of videos about God. God is an extraordinaire in every single one of my videos. He just doesn't get $100 a notice, I suppose. He's just looking for the $100. One of my philosophical positions is if you're looking for truth, you're going to find it. If you're looking for good, you'll find it. If you're seeking Games You Love, you will find it as well. Friedrich Nietzsche is a guy that a lot of Games You Love plagiarized repeatedly. One of the things that Friedrich Nietzsche said is Brett Keane is dead. Brett Keane has been noticed from stealing information from this alleged philosopher and putting it in his videos, pretending as though the information and ideas come from himself, but it's not. I think a lot of atheists identify with Friedrich Nietzsche because Friedrich Nietzsche had $100. Brett Keane's life was miserable. It was absolute shit. And it was that way because, one, he didn't take care of himself, and the guy spent all of this time thinking about stupid shit as opposed to taking care of his own well-being, which is what you see when you watch Games You Love. This is the thing that I want the Amazing Atheists, as well as all atheists, to think about whenever you're trying to disperse of God from your mind and trying to philosophize why there isn't no God or making excuses why there's so much suffering in the world or why it is that you can observe evil but you're not willing to accept that there is a God that created the universe.
Oh my God.
I want you to think about this. The moment that you have dispelled of Games You Love in your mind and your brain.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
That's really funny.
Games You Love.
Wow. Wow.
All right, so we'll get back on track here. I wanted to let everyone know that tomorrow our guest will be the RPG Minx. So make sure.
You mean Wednesday?
Or
You mean
Wednesday.
Yeah. Awesome.
Wednesday.
I've always
RPG
wanted to meet
Minx.
her, so I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually pretty good.
Make it all better.
Oh, it's always a troll. Hashtag always a troll.
Poison in the well, Paul.
Sorry, it just did.
Poison in the fucking well,
It's
man.
the truth, Scotty.
It's not the fucking truth, Paul. There's one
not?
time.
You know what?
There's one time it wasn't a troll. At least a couple times, actually.
Yeah, there's a few times.
even when it's been not a troll, it's a fucking troll.
I don't know about that.
Here we go.
This is where I live. I live up there, where you can see the grapes. Yeah, I know it's a fucking dump, and I hate it here. I live in this little backwater town, like in the fucking middle of nowhere, and today I'm gonna show you how fucking retarded and like small-minded and
this is not a
discriminating
troll.
this town really is.
I really hope this is not a troll.
This is a troll.
It most certainly is, but I hope it's not, Phil.
Do you want to just vote on it and get it over with, or do you want to watch more?
No, let's see.
I want to see what.
Let's see what
I wanna
happens.
See the evidence of the small-mindedness of where he lives.
Okay, so let's go then. So now we're gonna walk into the street and see how all the people respond to my presence when I walk by. You see what I have to deal with every day?
Goth fag.
This is what.
Goth fag.
Goth fag.
Hey, goth fag.
Fuck you, goth fag.
Oi, goth fag.
Goth fag.
I have to go through every day. Every day when I walk down the
You'll
street,
burn in hell, goth
and they
fag.
just taunt me like this, and it's making me crazy. Stop
Troll.
it! Stop
Total
it!
troll.
100% troll.
Yeah, easily a troll.
Not even.
I thought so.
Nice try, though. Expensive troll. That was a lot of makeup and clothing and, like, fucking Manson contacts.
Were those kids in on it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah. He knows all those kids. He was like, just call me a goth fag when I walk by.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do some news stuff.
Most people don't sound that amused when they're like, "Look at what I have to put up with."
Do you see?
Oh, yeah,
Do
he was
you
trying to
see?
stifle that smile the whole
Do
time.
you
He's
see
like,
every day when I walk by the kids, they call me goth fag? He's just grinning, fucking ear to ear, big old shit-eating grin. Yeah, you really
fool,
sold it, troll.
TJ. Yeah. Oh, you're right today, Paul. It was a troll.
It's always a troll.
Maybe not tomorrow, though.
Today it was a troll. Tomorrow it'll be a troll.
No.
A week from now it'll be a troll.
Talk crazy, Paul.
The first episode of the No Bullshit podcast it was a
Paul,
troll.
maybe the troll is you.
What's that guy from Duck Dynasty's name again? Phil Robertson?
Phil Robertson, yeah.
Yeah, here he is. I think he's doing a Trump rally. Is he a Trump guy or a Cruz guy?
I think he's a Cruz guy.
Is he a Cruz guy?
I thought it was Cruz. Let's take a look.
I think it's at a Cruz rally.
Don't you
Yeah.
Trust Ted.
that when a fellow like me looks at the landscape and sees the depravity, the perversion, redefining marriage and telling us that marriage is not between a man and a woman? Come on, Iowa. It's
You know, this isn't even really an issue in this election because it doesn't matter who the president is. It's not going to change the ruling that we've had on same-sex marriage.
It doesn't matter. He's just going out there like, fuck them faggots. That's why. Ted Cruz.
Yeah, he's just pandering.
It doesn't matter.
Well, he's only pandering to his party at this point, so it makes sense to be like, we want a constitutional amendment or some pie-in-the-sky bullshit.
Courageous, conservative, consistent. The 3 C's.
Well, Phil Robertson is a fucking total Shooter McGavin, dude. This beard is like a fucking mask for him. Like, have you seen? You guys have covered pictures of him and his children with no fucking beards on.
Yeah, we saw the
rolling around in their fucking golf carts and their baby pink polos.
Well, yeah, I mean, even before Duck Dynasty, he had some money, right? Like, he had this.
They came up with some like duck call or something.
Yeah.
Made the millionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys.
They decided they were going to redneckify themselves.
Yeah, they're culturally appropriating rednecks.
So does Larry the Cable Guy.
That's not even a beard on his face. That's just a drape of shame, Phil Robertson. Shave that fucking thing off your face.
It's just to hide his shit-eating grin as he laughs his way to the bank.
Look at you.
nonsense. It is evil. It's wicked. It's sinful.
Cool.
And they want us to swallow
I like it even
you
more.
say, we have to run this bunch out of Washington, D.C. We have to rid the earth of them. Get them out of there. Ted Cruz loves God. He loves James Madison, and he's a strict constitutionalist. You know what Ted Cruz understands?
Constitutionalist.
Constitutionalist.
He's a strict constitutionalist, guys.
Constitutionalist.
I'm a strict constitutionalist myself.
Is Molly's talking about the Second Amendment.
Courageous, conservative, consistent constitutionalist.
You know, it's crazy. It's almost as if those big old fucking lokes he's wearing are to hide his eyes reading a teleprompter somewhere on the side of the stage over there.
Only Obama reads teleprompters.
Yeah, that's true. Phil Robertson, this is all off his home.
One of the reasons why
white
he's
men
the worst
speak from the heart,
Yes.
guy. Come on. You know that shit.
He understands the same thing that Zach just got through talking about. God raises these empires up. It is God who brings them down.
No. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Total
dude.
nonsense.
Exactly, Paul. Oh my God.
The God grunt.
You know,
this guy probably doesn't even believe this
hold
shit.
on though, like Rome started out rising as a great empire, as like a pagan empire.
Correct. So
and then it switched to Christianity.
And then it fell.
Yeah.
Went to the fucking toilet.
What a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, Rome ends with fucking the Christian Emperor
Yeah.
Nero fiddling up on the roof with his cock in the mouth of a 10-year-old boy.
Nero
as Rome burns.
Nero was not Christian.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No, I don't think he was.
No, he wasn't.
He was not. It wasn't until
He's Christian.
Constantine.
He's Christian enough for me.
Whatever, Paul.
Oh, he's
you don't know
really
your
Christian.
history, bitch.
I don't actually.
TJ was basically forced to learn it, walking around with us.
I had to go on some stupid tour. That's how I know this shit.
You thought it was cool though.
Yeah, it was all right.
I ain't never been out of Madera, California.
I just a simple farm boy. I don't know nothing about no Nero.
My whole life, I just thought that the tales of like places like Rome was just fairy tales to make me go to sleep.
You're
as a
thinking
baby.
of at Nero, which is Milo's Twitter handle.
No, oh yeah, that. Oh well, that's different.
You know,
oh yeah, well isn't that who we're talking about?
I don't have a video on this, but did you guys hear about the
I see where the confusion came.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the guy that was studying to be a priest from Columbus that flew down to San Diego?
Oh, yeah, to have sex with an infant?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard that's fucked up.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. And you know what? Donald Trump says that Mexico sends their rapists here.
So we should send him to Mexico?
Well, that's where he was going.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
fuck.
So actually, we're sending our
Yeah.
rapists there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we didn't send him there, but he went there. So.
Yeah. Well, Mexico doesn't send rapists here either.
No, of course
Why,
not.
why would he? Why?
Oh,
would,
come on, bullshit, Ben. You know the Mexican government's down there, like, send all our rapists to America.
The question is, why would
It's a
he?
rape day
Why
with
would
the
he drive?
gringos.
Why would he drive all the way to Mexico to rape somebody when he's got community colleges all over the country that are just hives?
Right,
of
I thought that
rape?
was the whole reason he became a Catholic priest anyway.
Like
Well,
you can just.
He was
trip.
looking for like little kids, like 3 and 4 year olds and shit like that.
You can just trip on a modern like college campus and accidentally rape a bitch. Like
That's
it's
true, man.
It's insane how much
I
rape
read
is
the-
going
Hold the
on.
door open for
I
a
read an
woman that's
article.
raped there.
I think what he was trying to do was actually purchase a child. So, like, I guess he could
So it
rape
was
it
like
whenever
sex
he wanted.
trafficking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go. Okay. So do we have that story or?
No, I don't have
Oh,
it.
that fucking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just wanted to know if you guys had heard of it.
No, I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
It almost looks like the guy's blind, too. Because in some of the picture where he got arrested, he had a cane, and his eyes look all fucked up.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, why couldn't he just fuck a normal person and pretend it was a kid then?
I don't know.
He can't see anyway, you know?
I don't know.
What the
All
fuck
right.
does it matter to him?
Here is something regarding the Iowa caucus that's going on right now.
Hire a midget.
Yeah. Close your eyes.
Let's
Hire a
go to the Inside
midget.
Politics table. Ask our great reporters to give you a little sneak peek at tomorrow's news today. The Malika Henderson.
Speaking of Iowa, Iowa, of course, is a largely white state, but there are African Americans there. About 3% of the population is African American. And in
So
2008,
significant.
4% of the caucus goers in the Democratic caucuses were.
Not only, I mean, Iowa is insignificant in the grand scheme of the election.
Oh, yeah.
It's just an early litmus test for the,
yeah,
you know.
that's what it is. It's tradition.
African American. Obama won about 70%.
So I'd be so
of those.
glad after
And
tonight we won't have to
Clinton's
ever
taking
talk
a
about
page from
Iowa again
Obama's
for another
playbook,
4
trying
years.
to court those
Isn't that great?
African American voters. Last week she went to.
Iowa comes up when you're talking about Slipknot and when you're talking about the
Presidential.
caucuses,
And
you know.
corn.
Corn, yeah.
Corn. Oh, you mean like the actual?
You mean corn?
Yes. I know.
No, that corn is from California.
I think, yeah, I think that. Well, I don't know actually.
I was speaking of the plant.
Ben is talking about
the
actual
plant.
plant.
to a Baptist church
But
on Sunday,
who
and
talks
this
about
Sunday
corn?
you'll have John Lewis and other CBC
Either
members
of them.
fanning out to different black churches in Iowa to court this vote. This vote is mainly in
go
places
out and
like Des
pander some
Moines,
more.
Waterloo, Cedar Rapids, and Davenport. And in a race that's going to be really close, as we can tell from these polls, these voters will matter. All of these voters on the margin.
Hillary courts the Big Black Caucus.
The Big Black
Will
Caucus.
matter, and it also will allow, I think, Clinton. Her basic pitch is that she's going to do better with populations
just
that
say
are more
Hillary
diverse.
Clinton's
so
a
it'll be
basic
an
bitch?
argument that she's able
Did
to
I mishear
make
that?
if she does well with these voters.
Smart strategy. You're right. Every vote's going to matter. Ron?
No,
Remember
it's
Mike
not.
Glover, our colleague at the AP?
Sure do.
The legend in Iowa politics. I talked to him, as I always did, my first stop in Iowa. as
God.
it probably was yours.
This guy's
Always
creepy.
sit with
He's
Mike Glover,
bland.
Now that he's retired. And he's going to do something Monday he's never done before. Now that he's a retired AP journalist. He's going to caucus. And he's going to caucus with the Democrats.
He's gonna
And his
caucus, huh?
mindset, I think, is might help us kind of understand why the Democrats are kind of
help us
tortured
to understand. Yeah, that's going to. Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right,
for the
you know
longest
what?
time,
I
he was
do
going to
have
support
some
Hillary
early
Clinton.
numbers on the
Nice.
caucus,
Yeah, I was
too.
going to ask if there's some
there's some
preliminary shit.
Right now, Clinton is leading the Democrats 51%, then Sanders with 49%, O'Malley with 0.
So that's statistically insignificant.
and
dead heat right now.
67% of the votes are in.
Okay.
And on the Republican side, Cruz is in the lead with 29%, Trump with 25, and Rubio with 21.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Trump is not nearly as dominant as predicted.
Not yet.
Not
But
yet.
what percent? They only have
50% of the
50%
Republican.
there is in.
Yeah.
So that could change.
Yeah.
The Democrat picture could change too. They're in a pretty much statistical dead heat. So who knows who's going to come out
That's
top.
basically a 0-0 match at this point. So, but yeah, that's weird that Rubio's carrying 21% right now.
That is surprising. He could
That's who my crazy conservative stepdad likes.
You know, John McCain was totally ruled out as the candidate when he ended up getting the nomination. Eventually, he gained ground when everyone else fizzled out.
Yeah, that's true. So, who knows what'll happen?
I don't even give a fuck what this guy has to say.
How could you?
Yeah.
He should be answering the door at a creepy old mansion somewhere.
Hello.
Famed
hello.
political scientist.
Is Master expecting you?
All right, so Glenn Beck
For a
talks...
second, I thought this was the guy that traveled to Mexico to fuck kids. But...
Oh, shit.
All right, next video, Glenn Beck talks about his support for Ted Cruz.
Oh, boy.
Neat.
A lot of the people
He's still
who
wearing
were
that
Still wearing
in
that
the Tea Party,
fucking
who were Tea Party
scarf.
supporters. I mean, I've talked to a lot of
That
people
whole
who were
Kim
you know,
Jong-il.
Tea
There's gotta be
Party,
something going on with his neck.
organizers who are against Trump, but a lot of people who are Tea Party supporters are supporting Donald Trump. A lot of evangelicals who, I mean, I remember Eric Erickson early on after Trump made the statement about drinking the little wine and the little cracker. And not talking about forgiveness at all, essentially said, look, he's kind of ridden off the evangelical vote. And yet, and there's a lot of big name evangelicals who have spoken out against Trump, and yet a lot of evangelical voters, I mean, he's leading the polls among evangelicals.
Because I think people are tired and they're frustrated and they're angry. And look, I can understand that, and Anderson, you can understand that. A lot of people are out of work and they've lost hope. But we never make a good decision when we're angry. There is, if I may make a something that everybody will mock me for and make fun of, like the caliphate. We're headed for an economic collapse. I don't know when, but we're headed for an economic collapse. We're headed for another Great Depression.
I don't know when or what's going to cause it, but it's going to happen.
Be sure to buy my survival kit at glennbeck.com. Be protected with the eventual vague end.
Look at the
20 years worth of food.
Look at the economy from 2008 up until now. It'll show that we're on, we're on the rise, at least at this point.
I was listening to Glenn Beck all the way to school this whole last semester, and the way he just weaves in his stupid doomsday prepper website shilling is amazing. Like, he'll be in the middle of talking about, and Trump has no idea what he's talking about. You know, speaking of that, I was talking to my daughter the other day, and she said, "Daddy, why do we have so many beans in the closet?" And I told her because I ordered us a supply package from doomsdayprepper. You know, I mean, he's just like, and he does it like 14 times a fucking hour.
Yeah, and meanwhile, look, if you actually go, you can go to Google and type in like Glenn Beck's house aerial view. He lives on a palatial estate.
Oh, of course.
Those are the
he
only
ain't ordering shit from no doomsday prepper. Whatever.
Those are the only sponsors he can get. Is that kind of shit. And like gold currency people.
Maybe we shouldn't talk too much shit. We might want to go that route in the future, you know?
I wonder if that colors the reason that every time Glenn does an interview like this, though, he talks about something like, you know, we're headed for a giant fucking tsunami it's going to knock out the entire West Coast. I don't know when it's going to happen, and I don't even really know how it's going to happen, geologically speaking, but I know it's happening.
The poles are going to shift. It's going to take the water.
Paul, there could be an economic meltdown at any minute.
The planet's going to spin out of control.
Are you going to be ready?
The ionosphere is going to fucking
You're going to
melt.
need gold and 10 years worth of food.
When that happens, we better have somebody who is rooted in the Constitution and rooted in you being a good person, not
Rooted in the
rooted
Constitution?
I'm going to fix
What a
this. I'm
stupid
going to get
statement. That
him.
makes no
I'm going to
sense.
be have revenge.
You know, it's interesting. I read your endorsement. I watched it on TV, obviously, but I also read the transcript of it. And one of the things you said is that you had never endorsed a candidate in your 40, I think it was, years of broadcasting. I don't want to get the years wrong because, you know, you're incredibly youthful.
No, it's been 40.
It's been 40. Okay. I got to ask you for your secrets because I'm about 22 and I'm about ready to.
Doesn't this look like a before and after picture for a diet supplement, but in reverse?
It really does.
That's great, dude.
to take a long nap, but
I know.
But I thought it was really interesting.
Am I just crazy, or is Anderson kind of throwing him vibes?
I think these two have fucked before.
You think so?
There's a definite, like, you know, we fucked a couple times vibe going on.
Yeah. It seems like there's a level of
You guys really think that's
here.
true?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe that with my whole heart.
You stroke the microphone. I think they have done it before.
Did Glenn Beck say that he never endorsed a candidate before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's not true, I don't think.
Oh, well, maybe not officially, but he always, you know, ridiculed whoever the left-wing candidate was.
Sure.
Hashtag Anderson fucked Glenn.
I'm pretty sure he sucked Sarah Palin's dick back in the day, too.
I mean, when John Kerry was running against George Bush, he totally, you know, was on the side of Bush.
Yeah, it's not like he was like, I'm an unbiased third party.
There is a rumor around The Blaze, which is his network, Glenn's network, that he gives a fucking mean hand job using only his patriotic tears as lube.
Yeah, and it's called The Blaze because he's such a flaming faggot.
A lot of people in the media said he's endorsed candidates before, and they look back, and actually you have not endorsed candidates. You did one jokingly. You know, you've said, I'd vote for this guy or I'd vote for these people.
That seems like an endorsement to me.
Isn't that basically what that is?
Somebody.
Yeah.
So why make this step?
I guess
at
they're
this
saying no, he's
juncture
never
with
made an
this candidate,
official
with Ted
endorsement
Cruz,
before.
A guy who, you know, obviously there's a lot of folks in Washington in the establishment who do not like Ted Cruz and who even say he says he's anti-establishment, but, you know, he went to Princeton. You know, he's had a lot of high-profile jobs. He's in the U.S. Senate.
Yeah, there's a difference between being, you know, working in Washington or, you know, going to Princeton. I don't have a problem. Smart people go to Princeton, Harvard. I think that's a problem. And there's a difference between going and working places and then losing your.
Why would you show a picture of Ted Cruz shaking a man's hand and instead of looking him in the eye, looking creepily off to the side, like? Like
Cruise into victory.
How is that a
TJ?
trustworthy image?
I want to be in a teen titty film.
Soul. What I am sick and tired of is.
At least we know he likes tits, unlike most Republicans, man.
Is the people who go and then they just do the same thing that
fairness,
everybody
he was
else that they
18
promised they
himself at
wouldn't
the
do.
Oh, well,
you know,
sure.
go in there and be your own man and stand against the storm. I'm looking for somebody who will be a David with Goliath. The corruption, Anderson, in Washington is unbelievable.
Yeah, Ted Cruz, that's the guy to fix
a paragon
corruption, dude.
of fucking virtue right there.
The guy that looks like he's literally the Jesuit clone of McCarthy is going to fucking save us. He's awesome.
I want somebody that isn't really liked by all the people in Washington, especially the GOP, because you know, the Democrats have to clean out their own house. I have access to people in that vote Republican generally. Let's clean out our own house. Forget about what the other guys are doing. Let's try to do ours right.
Yeah.
Glenn Beck, it's always really good to talk to you. Where do you get a camouflage scarf, by the way? I just got to ask.
See?
Oh, my God.
I told you guys.
They be fucking.
So good to see you, Glenn.
Just to be clear, I'm not saying they're like boyfriends or they fuck all the time. I'm just saying
they have fucked
a couple times.
Yep.
They've been at journalist conventions or whatever.
Got a little drunk.
Covering the same events.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
Hey, want to come back to my room for
Right.
a nightcap and talk some business, and then
One thing
all of a
leads to
sudden,
another.
Anderson's topping, of course.
Sweat, tears, shame, running away. And
Anal, oral.
Now the Republicans have 60% in.
Ropes and ropes of thick.
Cruz is maintaining his lead at 28%, Trump at 25%, Rubio at 22%, Clinton at 51%, Sanders at 49%, with 69%. In O'Malley remaining is at a pitiful 0%.
Oh my God!
0.0.
No one wants.
I hope O'Malley takes some Clinton votes.
0% with 69% in. I don't think he's taking shit, dude.
Yeah, hopefully he does, though. Siphon off some Shillery
if
votes.
this kind of 51-49 situation with these individuals, if that's pretty much how it ends up, then that's really not too bad for Sanders.
Yeah, but he's not going to get any of the delegates from that.
Do they split delegates in that state?
I don't know.
Because some states split delegates and some don't. I don't know what Iowa does, but they don't have a lot. There's not a shit ton of delegates there anyway.
Right.
And Sanders is definitely going to win New Hampshire, so we'll see how that goes.
Because I kind of like it.
I don't know. I was trying to make my double chin disappear. I was.
Believe me, as somebody who's obsessed with my own waddle, I'm looking for a scarf. So.
Anderson, come on, you look, you look fabulous,
Anderson, you were a Greek god, you son of a bitch.
I know, you ain't got no fucking waddle.
Waddle. Look at that chiseled jawline. Waddle.
That's how we got on the news.
Just look at that jawline and then look at Glenn Beck and tell me you have a
what the
fucking
fuck,
waddle,
dude.
Oh my God, Anderson, you gorgeous man. You.
That's like some fucking bodybuilder with fucking massive pecs being like, yeah, I got man tits too, I'm kind of ashamed. It's like, shut up.
As he jiggles one at a time back and forth. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, man, I don't like the way my big fucking pecs jiggle. You know, the ladies don't love to touch them. Dude. Fuck you, Anderson.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm glad
always a pleasure.
I'm glad somebody called him on the fucking scarf, though.
He complimented the scarf. He's like, where can I get a camouflage?
I got a double chin. Like, oh, okay.
Trying to cover it up.
You should do it in your next video, TJ. Wear a fucking camo scarf.
I could get lost in those beautiful sapphire eyes.
Oh my God.
Blue as the ocean.
All right, moving on.
Deep as the
Unfunny comedian.
Oh my God, unfunny.
Look into those eyes, Paul.
Oh my God, what a retard. Yeah, what else has he claimed? Has he made any wild claims on the show that I might have missed? Like
unfunny comedian?
Yeah.
He's never been on. Well, he has been on once.
Because I've heard through the grapevine, through Ashley, who has dealings with him, that like he's made some like wild claims about like dating supermodels.
Oh, I don't know anything about
but
that.
He can't like fucking produce any pictures of them. And he claims he parties all the time, but like never posts any pictures of him outside of his little room.
I don't know.
He lives.
It's on the down low. It's on the.
He has the parties in his room.
Yeah.
With the models there. Yeah.
Unfunny.
Mario cries.
Mario. Strong Mario.
And the guy that hates Jews, Brother Nathaniel.
You know, he seems happy though. At least.
Dude, that guy is none of those guys. That guy's videos have ever been funny.
He's a self-hating Jew.
Yeah, the novelty ends pretty quick.
Yeah, I like the backdrop.
Yeah, he does have a beautiful scenic backdrop. I'll give him that.
Oh man,
I'm just gonna close my eyes. I know what's coming.
Oh man,
scary stuff.
Should I play this one?
What is it? Sex your food? No.
All right.
It's a joke. It
is. All right. So
it was pretty good though. It's a good illustration of what happened on the 200th episode.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, I mean, it's quick too. I mean, you can skip to the good part and let the people see what you've done to me.
All right, you can go ahead.
Hi, I'm Taylor Moore, and this, and put it on its side.
Yeah, there you go.
and you're going to want to try and just push your arm,
I can't watch.
your hand and your arm through it.
Watch, Paul.
As far as it will go.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you
geez.
go.
Oh, Jesus God.
Just to give you.
This is a reenactment.
Oh, my God. It just hurts looking at that.
Yeah. So there you go. For everyone that wanted to see.
Keep playing. It goes in
And
further.
the depth of the
Oh, God.
That's what it was like.
Not your cantaloupe is. If you can put your arm in past the elbow, it's a male.
All right.
I am hard as a rock right now. I got to be honest with you.
All right.
Paul is male.
Here's a Gail video where she mentions us. That's the main reason why we're playing it.
Okay.
I think it's like 2 minutes in or something like that. We'll see.
Take a look.
You can hear Jesuit
Damn, Gail,
Megyn
you're looking
Kelly
horrible.
at Fox News in the background. I'm making this video now on purpose when she's on
I like your new
because I
haircut,
want
Gail.
to tell you
Hey,
what I
Gail.
think is really going on with Donald Trump. Okay?
Okay,
I just
tell
watched
us.
Donald on with Bill O'Reilly, and I believe that the real reason that Donald is not attending the Fox debate, I'm going to tell you why. It's not what you think. Okay, I sense that Fox put pressure on Bill to try to corner Donald Trump. And some of Bill's questions and comments seemed beneath the Bill O'Reilly.
Is this
I
the
know.
one where she talks about like
I do
everything's a
not
retard or something? Like retards, like the Drunken Peasants?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is that one.
believe that the reason Donald is avoiding the Fox debate tomorrow is because he has a thin skin or has hurt feelings. It's bigger than that.
He has a thin
He's
skin.
trying to do what's best for the country and feels that attending the debate tomorrow.
He's trying to do what's best for the country by depriving us of his presence.
Look, he's going to deport all illegal immigrants, CJ. You said to me in private that's what you wanted. You said,
And
let's,
he's also
let's get rid of them all.
He's going to enact Gail's anti-Jesuit legislation, too.
Will help out the Jesuits too much. Zach Knight obviously plans to use brain control. This is what I'm hearing from my men, brain to brain, and I believe it is accurate. He plans to use brain control.
If she can do brain to brain,
yes.
Why does she need Skype?
I'm convinced those people that used to do that shit with her are gone, because that's why she's fallen away from all the penis talk and stuff.
Well, that's cool.
Control at the debate tomorrow, and
It's
Donald
not cool.
knows it.
I want more penises.
Trying to weasel around those Jesuits can be a challenge. Donald is doing an honorable job of weaseling around Jesuit booby traps. He does not want to be put in a position where he is forced to help out the Jesuits. By the way, from what I'm hearing brain to brain, Donald is our acting president right now.
Wow.
So he's running for
Damn.
president, but he's actually the acting president because I'm the empress and I've appointed him as acting president.
Got it.
Holy shit.
You think
You
we
heard
get
it here first.
You think we get better digs for our empress, you know?
Yeah.
Not much of an imperial palace.
So Donald is doing an honorable job of weaseling around Jesuit booby traps. He does not want to be put in a position where he's forced to help out the Jesuits. Unfortunately, it appears the Fox News CEO, Roger Ailes, may have been replaced with a Jesuit clone or is under Jesuit brain control. Donald just doesn't want to put himself in a situation where Jesuits can get the upper hand. If Fox News was not under Jesuit control, he would show up, even with Megyn Kelly. Look at her, she's gloating. She's typical
So this is the
Jesuit.
real reason why Trump did not show up. I mean,
Exactly.
we're
Typical
finally
Jesuit.
we're finally getting the truth. I mean, Gail is a great news source. Like, fuck CNN, fuck Anderson Cooper, and Glenn Beck's fucking
We need
fucking on
GNN,
air.
Gail News Network.
Stroke each other's cocks during the middle of the fucking show. We need fucking Gail to give us the fucking truth.
And that smug fucking cunt, that smug Jesuit cunt, Megyn Kelly, up there gloating. Just like a fucking Jesuit to gloat like that.
She's almost as bad as Sarah Avery.
Ugh, but not as fat as
She's
Sarah
acting
Avery,
like an
thankfully.
adolescent. But when you enter an auditorium and the organization sponsoring the event is being controlled by Jesuits, it's kind of like being in the Special Olympics. Everybody's a retard. And even if Donald wins the debate, because Jesuits are going to use brain control on everybody, he loses and so does the country.
The fucked up thing
Debating at a
is not everyone in the
Jesuit
Special Olympics is retarded.
No, some are just
they're
physically disabled.
Yeah, physically disabled.
Yeah,
So that's
I just
Gail. That's not true, Gail.
I just want to kiss
You're
those
fucking
lips.
ableist, Gail.
Gail, will you listen to me for 1 second?
Screenshot.
Will you listen to me for 1 second, Gail? I know that you think that the Drunken Peasants are all Jesuits, and now I am part of the Drunken Peasants, so you might think that I am, but I want to let you know that I know about the Jesuits, and I believe in what you're doing. And
Shut up, Paul.
Paul. Yeah, what?
Come on, man.
Oh, sorry.
Controlled event is like the Special Olympics. Even if you win, you're still a retard, like Megan is being right now.
You don't fucking reveal our secrets.
She's acting like a retard. That's why I won't.
Oh, here she goes.
Here we go.
That's the Gail's word of the day.
The Jesuit-
Retard!
Damn it, Scotty. You were just fucking told, bitch.
What was I told?
You were told to shut up so we could hear this part where she talks trash about us.
That's why I won't debate with the Drunken Peasants. The Jesuits are in charge of the Drunken Peasants. They accuse me of being a coward, but debating
All right, the Jesuits are not fucking in charge of the Drunken Peasants, all right? It's a mutual coalition of cooperation. We're not the fucking Drunken Peasants. We're our own separate entity. We just have a treaty with the fucking Jesuits. They don't control us. They don't pull our strings. You know, get it fucking right, Gail.
The enemy of
Your
my
intel
enemy
is shit.
is
Your
my
men are
friend.
fucking stupid.
Wow.
online because
Brent
Jesuits
Spiner's
have
a
full
retard,
control of
all
just
right?
about everything online. It's like the Special Olympics. Even if you win, you're still a retard.
You're a retard.
Yeah, that she really took us down there.
Fucking. You know, Zach Knight, he's a cool guy. I like him. You know, I met him a few times.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with a lot of his agenda, but we're not Jesuits ourselves.
In L.A.,
I am a Jesuit.
In L.A., Bubba the Black Jesuit was at our meetup, and he didn't fucking butt rape me. He didn't make me lick his butthole.
He made TJ look small.
He did.
Yeah, he was huge.
He was a huge
I mean, he
dude.
could have overpowered and raped anyone there, and he didn't.
He didn't. He was perfectly.
Well, he was
a
still
perfect gentleman.
mourning.
He's a perfect gentleman.
He's
You know-
still in mourning.
Yeah, and you know, we tried to comfort him, and we bought him drinks and stuff. And it was great, and everyone there loved him, honestly. He was a great guy. But, you know, Gail wants to get on here and tell these fucking fallacious stories about, oh, you know, he shit in Hugh Jackman's mouth. Hugh Jackman wanted that shit in his mouth.
He did.
You know, the real story is Hugh Jackman was sitting there begging Bubba, like, shit in my mouth, mates, or whatever.
look at what Hugh Jackman is doing. Look at what Hugh Jackman is doing now. Musical theater. He's in Oklahoma. Of course he's taking loads of shit to the mouth.
Yeah.
That's true.
But then, you know, Gail gets wind of it, and so Hugh Jackman's got to make up this story to Gail, like, oh, he raped me. He forced me to eat his shit.
When really it was probably Hugh Jackman that slipped Bubba the Black Jesuit a Mickey and forced him to poop in his mouth.
Because, you know, Bubba is not even into, like, Hugh Jackman type motherfuckers.
No.
You know, he's, like, into little ginger boys and shit.
Yeah.
Never
that's
forget
that's
Bubba.
his shit.
Never forget him.
Bubba was a cool guy, man.
And never forget the ginger that died.
You know, Bubba, if you're watching this right now, man, we just want to say we love you, and we're sorry about this bitch Gail always fucking pissing on your picnic, dude.
All right.
Pissing on your picnic.
We're going to move on. Gail's welcome to come on the show. We're not Jesuits.
She never will.
We're not Jesuits, Gail. We'll give you a fair shot. You described it.
They're retards.
Zach Knight's a good man. Bubba the Black Jesuit is a good man. And from what we've seen from you, you've been persistently Goddamn, the way you treat the Jesuits is a fucking shame, because they are not the honest, Gail.
All right. Next is that one video. We watched it before episode 200, but we didn't get to play it. It's the one with the gay black dude.
Yeah, this hideous pile of shit.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yep.
This is the white
Oh,
guilt
Harvey,
segment.
y'all. So I was on the Twitter at Gazi Codes on my Twitter and on my Snapchat at Gazi Codes on my Snapchat, and I kept getting all these people like, Gazi, you need to listen to Malcolm Moore's new song, White Privilege Part 2. It's so problematic, blah, 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 blah. So I listened to it. Actually, no, I read it. I just listened to it because I just can't stand the voices of white people trying to rap.
Man, you saying you can't stand someone else's voice, that is some rich fucking shit.
Sounds like Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Damn, Cube, what you doing?
Call me Dallas.
You want
What
my man.
did see in this
So
video,
annoying.
and I was like, oh, look at you, Malcolm Moore, acting like a white nationalist male Saxon, using voices of African people to legitimize,
Get high today.
you know, scratching a chalkboard. Stance of that song, like he couldn't just come out by himself. He had to get African people to be like, come on, y'all, support what I'm saying. So I'm gonna do the same thing, Malcolm Moore. I'm gonna do the same thing. And here is Jesse. Come on, Jesse.
Oh, Jesus.
This is the white monkey.
Come out here, my little white ideologue monkey.
Look at his fucking hoodie.
Uhuru. Oh my God.
Uhuru. This is a male Saxon that is going to legitimize what I'm saying. Since Malcolm can do it, I'm gonna do it. Okay? It's called Black Power in Whiteface.
Oh my God! How can you stand to be? Look how he's looking at him.
I know.
He's like,
he's lovable.
This is a screenshot too, right here.
Oh my God! It's almost as white guilty as my picture. Almost. Almost. This almost reaches white guilt Paul status. Not quite there.
I'm interested to see what our fans do with this.
Oh my God! They'll probably just put my face on his.
Don't give them suggestions. They'll come
now
up
that'll
crazier shit
happen.
than that.
All right, Jesse, read one of the lyrics. Oh, wait. Y'all don't even know who this man is. Y'all don't even know who this KB is.
I really don't need to.
He is the president of...
Uhuru Solidarity Movement.
And what is that?
The organization of white people under the leadership of the African People's Socialist Party.
Under the what?
Leadership of the African People's Socialist Party.
Under the what?
Under the leadership of the African People's Socialist Party.
Okay, so now...
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look at the look on his face. Oh Jesus.
When you basically are a group that's dedicated to following someone solely based upon their
skin
race,
color.
yeah, their skin color, you're an idiot.
You can read one of these horrible parasite lyrics from this cave beast, Malcolm Moore. From this toilet seat complexion individual.
Situation.
Wait.
Yes.
Now.
Here's Macklemore reflecting on driving to a march in Seattle in 2014 after Darren Wilson was not indicted. Is this awkward? Should I even be here marching? Thinking if they can't, how can I breathe? Thinking if they chant, what do I sing? I want to take a stance because we are not free. And then I thought about it. We are not we. Am I on the outside looking in, or am I in the inside looking out? Is it my place to give my 2 cents, or should I stand on the side and shut my mouth?
It's a good question. What's the answer?
This song by Macklemore, I've heard it, and it already reeks of this kind of like, I'm white, so like let me.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing about the song,
is it okay for me to say anything?
The thing about the song they're criticizing is, the message of the song is like, I'm a white piece of shit, so should I even be talking about this?
And that's not good enough. That's to the point where Chris Tucker has to go get his little white monkey and bring him out and jerk his little fucking chain and make him read the lyrics so they can talk about how problematic they are.
I wonder what they're going to say.
No justice, no peace. Okay, I'm saying that. They're chanting out Black Lives Matter, but I don't say it back. Is it okay for me to say?
See, this is the problem with you Neanderthal times. Why is this whole thing is like he goes to this march that's about a young African being shot and murdered, and he makes it about him. Like, did he get rubber bullets shot at him? Did he get mace in his motherfucking face? Like, he's making it about him. He goes to the poor African community of Ferguson, and it's like, let me write a song about him.
Okay, did you? Why would you, if you're saying you had to personally go through that, would you qualify to go there? I mean, were you shot? Were you killed? I mean, like, where's the distinction here?
Everyone makes everything about them.
Uhuru.
I mean, you guys are making this about you.
And they're calling him a young African. I thought he was an American. It's like, what? Like, what are we talking about here?
No one knows.
I experienced, like, a girl when I went there. It was so hard for me. Should I chant? Should I chant? Should I say Black Lives Matter back? Should I even be here? Am I on the inside looking out of the out? Let me write this song. Inspirations about me. Speak.
More lyrics?
No, not more lyrics. Break that down.
Well,
tell him why it's wrong. Tell that white man why it's wrong.
Okay, all right. Macklemore. What Macklemore needs to do is, Macklemore, instead of driving to a march and feeling awkward about whether or not he should be chanting Black Lives Matter, Macklemore, like all white people, needs to take responsibility for the fact that we benefit from the oppression of African people. We benefit from the police murders of African people.
I'm doing it, guys. I give up. I'm taking responsibility. I benefit from the exploitation of black people every day, and I'm glad, man, because my life is way easier. So thanks, black people. continue your struggles and poverty and shit. I'm just gonna be in my mansion, by my pool, getting my dick sucked, drinking a margarita.
Uhuru.
Thank y'all. Thank you guys for being oppressed, though. You know, the fact that you haven't actually risen up with pitchforks and killed me yet, thank you so much. Keep with your ineffectual hashtags and your stupid, annoying YouTube videos. I'm just going to kind of languish in my palace of white power. Thank you.
People. We benefit from the mass imprisonment of African people. And Macklemore benefits with a net worth of $18 million.
How do I benefit from the mass imprisonment of black people?
Because
draw me the line to that happening.
Because they're there.
Well, because all white people are co-owners of the corporate prison system.
Right. They're the ones who are benefiting the big corporate prison system. The private prison system we ludicrously have in this country. They benefit. I don't see how I fucking benefit. Where's my benefit?
I'm not getting my, here's your check from the prison system because you're white check.
Yeah, every black person we put in here, you get another $1 a year.
Yep.
Well, shit, keep them coming. 1 in 15, fuck that, take it to 1 in 10.
Macklemore, at the very least. Macklemore is one of the highest paid rappers in the business. He won a Grammy. He is on the top when it comes to the rap industry. And it's not enough to just go to a protest and, regardless of how awkward you feel, and chant no justice, no peace, or chant Black Lives Matter.
You know how awkward it is getting shot at? You know how awkward it is every time you see a police officer, your heart be racing? But you feel awkward when you go to a march. Ain't nobody even forced you to go to the march. I'd be forced to see these pigs on the street every time I come to work.
He makes this song in deference to overly sensitive people like this.
And this is their reaction.
And this is the reaction that he gets.
Oh,
This is what happens when you capitulate with these fucking Black Lives Matter SJW offshoot fucking people.
Anyone that does this was eviscerated by these people.
I've seen this happen to more than just Macklemore. I've seen guys be like, man, I heard these dudes having this real fucked up conversation with misogyny, and I told them, stop that stuff, because, I believe in feminism. And then feminists will be like, quit trying to make the movement about you.
Yeah. Number one.
This ain't about your experience. It's about the experience of women.
You reinforce the patriarchy.
Number one, stay in your lane, cis white man. Number two, this ain't about what you did. You did what any normal good person should have done. Don't be on here crowing on Twitter like you did something special. You just did what you was supposed to do.
I read an article on everyday feminism earlier that someone sent me, and the article literally starts with this. The author of the article was a cis white male, and he had to be like, there had to be like a disclaimer before the article where he literally apologizes for being a cis white male and basically has to like trash his own opinions before he speaks.
That is like true white guilt there.
Like he has to.
Oh, yeah.
He literally has to put a paragraph or two about like, obviously, I can only speak from the cis white male perspective.
The dumbest, worst perspective of all.
So, don't take what I say with a grain of salt, because I'm probably wrong about everything, but here's what I think.
You know what? This white guy in the video, I mean,
should be shot.
Life must suck for him, but at the very least, there is one bright spot.
Big black dick every night.
He is the Gemini Croquettes winner for the Floston Paradise. Whoa.
Corbin Dallas.
Corbin Dallas, my man. How do you feel? You green, my man? You green?
Man, this is horrible.
This is just like.
Do we have to watch more?
No.
Can you imagine like waking up out of the stupor that this guy is going to wake up out of in 10 or 20 years, and this video just being out there, and he just knows it's out there. That one time, that crazy fucking black guy from the Uhuru squad made me stand next to him and read things that he prepared for me. Oh. Jesus.
All right, next one. I believe this is a feminism video claiming that the First Amendment is outdated.
Didn't we play this?
No, we watched it before the show, and we never got to play it because you were drunk and rambling throughout the entire show.
Roger.
Yeah.
I know what I'm about to say is going to get under a lot of people's skin, but I feel it's something that needs to be said. The First Amendment needs to be updated or revised in some fashion.
And I'm sure that this is to expand freedoms.
We did watch this.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember doing that joke before, so we must have.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. We did it during the 200th show?
I think so.
Maybe.
Maybe we just didn't get to play a lot of it, and that's why I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't think we got very far.
We got to the meat of it, though.
I don't think we got
talking
very
about-
far into any video we did.
No. All right. And we watched the German bronies.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
did.
I think we all agreed they weren't bronies.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you're right. That's just the title of the video.
It was just like this weird fetish thing. I don't call it horseplay because that means something else. It's like
Does it?
Well, I mean, horseplay is like
Did we watch that video from Prager?
Maybe.
Let's see.
I'm always telling my daughter stories from when I was a kid. By comparison, the world of my youth was rougher.
We did
and
not
meaner
watch
than
this
the
on the
world
show,
kids grow
but
up
we
in
watched
today.
it before.
So here's my question. Did this rougher and meaner world better prepare me to be a well-adjusted, happy adult?
Maybe.
I say yes.
Ugh, look
When
at
I
your
was
face.
a kid, you could say we were less sensitive.
There's something wrong with his fucking face.
He looks like that monster from fucking Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
With the eyes and the hands.
Oh, wow, yeah.
He looks like he just woke up from an eternal slumber at a banquet table because a little girl ate a grape.
His eyes and face are like it's spaced really far apart. That's why.
And his mouth is real tiny.
Yeah.
How would you guys feel about bringing G-Man on?
G-Man.
Does he have? What's he bringing to the table?
His G-Man-ness.
Is he gonna lay down some sick rhymes?
Sensitive about a lot of things.
We could see what
I
he's
mean,
got.
just look at the commercials we watched. We had the Frito Bandito.
Yeah.
The cartoon spokesman for Fritos. He was a 3.5
You remember
foot
the
tall.
song, Ben? Yeah. I am the Frito Bandito. Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
How disgusting of you to say that, Paul.
Mexican thief.
Yeah.
Can you imagine pitching that at an ad agency today?
Yeah.
The Frito Bandito. Okay. All right, Phil, you don't work here anymore. Yeah, you got to go clean out your desk right now.
Great animation.
Some were violent. Hawaiian Punch. Every commercial was the same. A cartoon Hawaiian
This is
character
dumb.
walks up to an
Yeah.
unsuspecting cartoon tourist and says, "Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian Punch?"
I'd like
Sure,
to
says
give
the
this guy a
tourist,
Hawaiian punch.
which gets him punched
in the face. And because I saw these commercials as a kid, I grew up to be a better adult somehow.
Like father,
directly in the
like
face.
son.
We all thought that was hilarious.
Except for me.
Kids had to be tougher.
You know,
than
I remember
too.
seeing those
An
commercials as a
occasional
kid. I never thought they were
playground fight was
hilarious.
expected.
No, it was just kind of like, oh, yeah, it's a pun, you know.
Yeah, I get
They're
it.
like, kids don't fight enough. Like, kids still fight. The schools might have like a zero tolerance policy.
Oh,
but
dude, I worked in the school system for the last 8 years of my life. Kids are still brutal.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
There's
what
still
I'm saying.
fights all the fucking time. He's acting like these kids are like playing on all this safe shit. No, they're still climbing on monkey bars.
They have to
and
wear
teeter-totter.
helmets to recess.
Yeah, no. Trust me, kids are still getting fucked up on the playground.
All right, so I guess we'll bring G-Man in for like
And
what?
you're the troll here.
Like 10 minutes or so?
It's you that made me drink on the last show. Now it's you bringing G-Man's ass in here.
No, that was a calculated decision with the drinking. And I drank too.
Yeah.
Just not as much. Dude, you were pouring your own drinks. You were pouring them like twice as much as you
Yeah, there was one point when I looked over and you had literally just like given up on trying to measure shots and you poured like 3/4 of a glass
Yeah.
of that coconut rum and just gutted it.
Stop trying to blame others
That was
for your lack of
horrifying.
measuring skills.
Yeah.
It's true.
That was at least 6
He just
shots.
wanted to be drunk. He didn't give a shit how he got there.
Oh, but it's me. Somehow
Oh, it's not your fault. He knows it's his fucking fault.
I've been.
Oh, you're scapegoating Ben.
not
Ben
making
didn't put a fucking gun in your
I
head.
asked you if you wanted to.
He had a fucking
Oh,
gun under
you're
the table, dude.
bullshit, TJ.
You saw.
Take some responsibility, TJ.
No, I don't want to.
Take the responsibility for your own fucking.
I'm not going to do that.
Then shut the fuck up.
Okay, so G-Man's
busy. He don't even want to be on this.
G-Man,
He
what
said
the
he
hell?
wanted to. I'll call him later.
Busy.
Yeah, fuck you, G-Man.
G-Man, what the fuck, dude?
What's up with these God believers never being around when we
Fucking
call
ducking
them?
us.
And as for teasing, my mom had a remedy for that. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. She used to say that all the time. One of the seemingly endless adages she had at her disposal to deal with.
Yeah, your mom was so wise. No one's ever heard that fucking saying before.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh, my mom could spit out cliches like anyone. It's like,
Confucius say, man who go to bed with itchy butt, wake up with stinky finger. Thanks, Mom, you font of eternal wisdom.
Any of life's problems. But I think long and hard about the practical applications that statement had on my life. That's true, I thought. If someone punches you in the chest, it hurts no matter what. But with words, it all depends on how you think about it.
okay, so you're literally going to sit here and explain to us something that is designed to be understood by children. Like we struggle with the concept of what this fucking common saying means. We get it.
It is Prager, dude.
We get what you fucking mean. Gman.
Yeah, Gman just got back. Motherfucker, he told me he was ready.
He's not ready. He's
fucking
busy.
garbage, G-Man. What the fuck's going on?
He just got back from Jamaica. I'm interested to hear about this.
I wonder if he smoked some ganja, man.
G-Man, you are a total and utter failure at this point.
Retard.
We'll try it again.
Retard
I'll try
alert.
it again.
Ben is like desperate for some G-Man, dude.
Well,
He's like, at all costs, we gotta get G-Man on.
Did G-Man fucking blackmail
what I
you,
said.
Ben? Did G-Man fucking... Does he have some shit
Gmail?
on you? Gmail.
Oh, he shit
yeah,
on me, all right.
Ooh, Gmail.
Gmail.
We gotta
Hello?
get G-Man on here.
G-Man.
G-Man, that'll make the show good.
G-Man, do you have some compromising pictures of Ben or something?
You got some nudes of Ben?
Oh, this is you guys who call me?
Did you catfish?
Yeah,
Ben?
turn down the stream. God, dude.
Oh, this is you guys who called me as I'm watching the stream clearly? Like, what are you fucking talking about, G-Man?
Oh, okay, there you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know what this was. All these
Yeah, you did. Ben wrote you beforehand and said,
I am calling now.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
like,
I didn't know that this new name was you. I don't know who these people are, this weird name here or whatever. But anyway, how you guys doing? I can't cut my camera on right now because I have no idea how my background looks.
okay, you got a bunch of like weird
All right, I'll
paraphernalia
try
from
here.
Jamaica back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what were you doing in Jamaica? Tell us all about this.
You smoke the herb?
See me now?
You smoke the ganja?
No, I ain't smoke no ganja. I ain't smoke no pan. I went
you
over
should
there.
have.
I relax. But it's something I do want to say though that I wanted to say when Dylan Honey was on here, if you don't mind.
Yeah, Dylan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, Matt Dylan Honey said that he didn't know if black people could be racist. Did he really say that on your show?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
He's never heard of the black Hebrew Israelites, I guess, then.
I don't know,
G-Man.
Okay, the black Hebrew Israelites are some of the most racist black people you'll ever encounter on the planet. Then
I know who you're
there's
talking about.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and then you got the Nation of Islam. How can he say that they could be racist when there are clearly some blacks that are racist?
I don't know.
We probably agree with you more than him on that.
Yeah.
I don't know. He kind of clarified. He kind of had some caveats and stuff, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. We brought you up to him. He didn't really seem to know much who you were or anything anymore. I think he's kind of forgotten about you.
No, he knows who I am. That's why he's running. And I do want to publish.
He's running.
He's running
Matt
from
Dylan
him.
Honey is
Fuck.
scared to death to talk to me.
Turn
Because
down
every
the
time
stream.
I talk to him, I give him the quivers. He don't want to talk to me.
Matt, who has run a fucking atheist call-in show in Austin, Texas, in the middle of Christian fucking America for like 10 years. Yeah, like 10 years worth of that. But he's scared of
Paul,
you.
he's running scared right now.
He's deathly afraid of G-Man, though.
Oh, yeah, he is. He
Yeah.
won't debate me, but you know what? I got a way around that now. I understand that he accepts money to debate people. So I'm going to pay the man his fee to debate me face to face. I'm going to humiliate that guy when I do debate him.
Are you gonna pray? Are you gonna pray to God to give you the money?
$1,000 to debate me out of my own pocket. To debate me
Why
in
don't
one
you
of
just
these
pray?
churches in
Hold
New
on.
Jersey. I'm
Hold
going
on.
to fly him out here, and then I'm going to embarrass him.
God gave you the money when you prayed for it before. Just ask God for the $1,000.
Well, actually, God is making it possible for me to be able to get a debate with this guy.
Wow.
I might even be able to come and see you guys in person. I'm going to be doing me a little road trip soon. I'm asking nobody for a dime. I'm just going to do it. You know, just going to do it.
And God is making this possible. How?
It's called work. I have to work
Is God gonna like teleport you around the country? Is that how he's helping?
God got a job and he's giving you the money, or?
No, he's going to provide me with work, and then I'm going to get the money. I'm going to save the money, and then I'm going to use the money.
Oh, so you're in God's direct employ, and God gives you paychecks and stuff.
God's pretty practical. You'd be surprised if you gave him a chance.
Does it say God on your paycheck?
Does he sign the checks?
God on my paycheck? No, it says my boss on my paycheck. But
So it's not God that gives you.
So God didn't give you the money. You got a job, and your employer gives you money. So God really didn't have much to do with it.
God, my employer wouldn't have money to have a business to be able to pay me.
No. Your employer gets the money from his customers. It's not God.
No. If God doesn't bring the customers, and trust me, there's a lot of.
Hold on, we keep going further and further back on this. We're trying to see how God. We're just
trying to figure out where exactly God fits in.
Right, because it keeps going back further and further.
He's the sustainer. He's the creator.
But those customers get their money to spend at your work from their jobs.
But those customers.
So does God give them their jobs, or does their employer?
God wasn't there to give them their jobs.
Like, where in the causal chain is God involved? Is what
He created them, dude.
Customers could have went somewhere else and went shopping somewhere else, but they chose to go shopping at my boss's place. And because they do that,
divine intervention.
But you know, guys,
I'm sure it's not just because it's the most convenient or the cheapest or the best or for whatever reasons they have. I'm sure it was God.
The people
that.
Hey, you guys. Got an update on my phone that says Ted Cruz projected to win Iowa Republican caucus.
Ted Cruz projected to win Iowa Republican caucus.
Hillary is only 1% ahead of Bernie now, and O'Malley has 1%, and they're 83% in.
Wow, is it like 49? What is
Hillary
it?
Clinton's going to win the election. She's going to beat Donald Trump.
And is she the
get the nomination.
Hillary's garbage?
Is she the Antichrist, Gman?
I'm not going to say that, but Hillary's going to win the election. She's going to win everything.
G-Man, do you have a problem with? Is it biblically against biblical principle to smoke weed?
The
reason I'm wondering is because you spent all this time, in Jamaica, and Jamaica's kind of known for having this culture of just constant pot smoking. In fact, that the Jamaican religion, Rastafari, is based around communing with Jah, the Almighty Jah, smoking herb of the earth.
Of the earth.
You know what I mean?
No,
So
I
is
get what
that a bad
you're
thing?
saying, but if marijuana is going to alter your state of mind and going to have you doing some goofy stuff you ain't got no business doing, then yes, I'm against it. But if marijuana can be used to help you for your health or something like that, then I ain't got no problem with it.
Well, I was about to go into an anecdotal story about how I smoke weed all the time and I don't engage in deviant activity, but I was just fisted in the ass 2 days ago.
I live in a community where people smoke that stuff all the time, and I see what it makes people do. So,
and I did kiss a big.
You're talking about going to the Taco Bell drive-through at 2 a.m.
G-Man's pretty cool with you just bringing up you're being fisted. He's like, oh, okay.
I've seen what weed makes people do. It makes them stuff their face with Funyuns all night.
Shove a banana up their ass. Yeah.
I think if Jesus were alive today, he would be high most of the time.
It would make the eyes red, make them drive like this. Can't walk in the straight line.
Jesus would smoke a fat fucking blunt.
It does sometimes make your eyes red. I don't recommend people driving on it.
No.
It is. I don't think it's as bad as alcohol driving on it, but I don't recommend people driving on it. Walking a straight line, no, that's not true at all.
What?
Yeah, no.
Man, you know what? Get on a bus to come over here where I live at. I'll show you a whole bunch of people that shouldn't be smoking that garbage.
They must be smoking crack or something.
Yeah, seriously. No, I'm telling you, G-Man. I know you might think that people get high and they're just like fucking.
We've seen Reefer Madness. Come on.
Oh, Jesus, man. I'm sorry.
Simmer down, Paul.
Don't be moving around, Paul. Don't move a thread.
You guys don't mind me deviating off the topic a little bit. Amazing one. Me and you have yet to reschedule our debate.
Oh God,
it ain't happening.
And I know you're not scared because you agreed to it. I want everybody to know who's watching this. He agreed to it.
I think he's scared.
Kind of crazy.
Why hasn't he faced you then? I think GJ's a little bit afraid, to be honest with you.
No. At least an Amazing Atheist is the most popular atheist on YouTube, and he agreed to debate me. Matt Dillahunty is running. I still can't find him. Matt Dillahunty's running, and I still can't find. There goes a little shadow. Oh, he just ran again. Oh man. He wouldn't even take on Coach Dusty. He's so much of a coward. I was looking forward to that, man. And
I was thinking of the Jesus, the Brett Keane video where he's searching for Jesus.
But
It just came to mind when you did that.
So Coulter Dusty will wipe the floor with him, and I'll wipe the floor with Coulter Dusty. So Matt Dillon don't want no part of me. Come on now.
So are you and Brett the Manatee Keane? Are you friends again with God TV Radio on YouTube in the situation?
What with you? With me and Brett?
Yeah, you and Brett. Are you guys cool again now? Are you guys make up? You still hate each other? Are you still
about it or something?
No, I'm just wondering, like, what's the status? Because you guys were like jilted lovers for so long. It was like, Brett's a brother in Christ one day, and then the next day, you know what? I'm done with Brett Keane. And then the next day, bro, I accept Brett Keane for what he is. And then the next day, I'm done with Brett Keane. You know what I mean? Like, so is it on again?
Okay, this is my opinion of Brett Keane.
All right.
A record, okay?
All right.
My opinion of Brett Keane is that I believe he's a theist. I don't believe he's a Christian. I'm going to say this again. I believe he's a theist. He's not a Christian. And we don't talk.
Okay. Well, there you go.
We don't talk.
All right.
The ever-evolving relationship.
I don't hate nobody. I'm not going to preach hate against him, but we just
is your relationship status with Brett, it's complicated?
I'll just put it to you this way. We don't talk.
All right.
So there is no relationship at this point.
That's very interesting. That's your wife. How you doing, Brett?
Yeah.
Because he knows Brett's watching.
Yeah, of course.
I don't believe you, G-Man. I think you were puffing on that hippie lettuce over in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Oh, you know he was. Every day.
So G-Man, you have smoked weed before, right?
Tell the truth.
I know you have.
Have you ever drank to drunkenness?
You're ever gonna meet. I drink water and I take vitamins and I run. I'm boring. I'm very boring.
He's high on life.
Yes, I am very high on life.
High on his Lord and Savior
Maybe
Jesus
someday
Christ.
when you're a senior citizen, you'll just smoke a bunch of weed. When you don't have.
Oh yeah, Sonny. Oh yeah, Sonny. Let me smoke a blunt. Yeah, okay.
Look,
hold on.
on.
Are you going to have your testicles removed or something? Is that how
I like how he
voice gets so high?
I like how he smoked.
Maybe the Bubba impression she did actually was accurate to the male voice.
I like how he smoked the blunt like Groucho Marx used to smoke a cigar. He was like, nah, see?
Suppose ego. I watched that episode with Matt Dillon, man. You seem to be a big fan of Matt Dillon. Big fan.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I like Matt.
Why are you such a big fan of him? You're critical on everybody that comes on this show. But when he came on here, no disrespect,
I was critical of him. I was very critical of him. He had to come back and answer more questions that I brought up about him. I think I was even more critical of him because I hold a lot of respect for the guy.
The guy
G-Man.
said that he thinks that black people can be racist. Wait, what planet is the guy living on?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out. I don't think I got a satisfactory answer.
Black racist supremacists existing in North New Jersey alone, Jersey City.
I feel like we brought plenty of examples of that kind of stuff up to him.
We did.
I mean, I don't feel like the argument you're making wasn't made on our show. It was.
Fans were telling you guys hard to get me on this thing, but he would have left though. Like I said, the guy's running for me. If you don't believe me, contact him, and I guarantee you, I want no part of Gman. Just ask him; he'll tell you.
So G-Man, are you now saying that you defeated Dusty in your debates with him?
What, Dusty? No. First of all, those wasn't debates; those were heated conversations. If I had a debate with him, I'm smart enough to get a moderator, and I didn't defeat. Well, that second phone call I had with Matt Dillon, he got his behind handed to him. Because quite frankly, the guy didn't know what he was talking about when it came to slavery. He just didn't.
So you're undefeated.
No, I'm not undefeated. If you want to see me get embarrassed, go to type in Gman versus Griffin 9857. She kicked my butt because I didn't know how to debate back then. I didn't know the argument, so she handed me my butt. You'll see it for yourself if you want to look at it. It's pretty embarrassing.
Never since then, though.
Huh?
One time it did happen.
You defeated us, right, in our debate, in our religious debate, right?
Which one?
The first one. The main one.
Church? Oh, yeah. When Jot and Glenn came here, I mean, that was embarrassing, yeah.
Well, good thing you're such a good debater because you haven't won any of the rap battles that you've been in.
Shit.
According
you got
to the
beat by
fans, you know what?
creationist cat, bitch.
I'm in such a good mood today. I'll accept that. I didn't beat creationist who? and I didn't beat how you doing, TC? And I didn't beat that French dude. I don't remember his name.
JF.
Yep.
Yeah, or whatever, right? So Paul's ego. When is it G-Man versus Paul's ego?
Oh
Never.
shit.
You never. You're at the bottom of the. You're at the bottom of the ranks.
I download one of those raps on your channel and then can respond to it. It won't be difficult, with my own music.
Well, whatever. Do what you got to do, man. You bringing up the rear though, G-Man.
No. Hey, Amazing Atheist, let me ask you something.
Yeah, what's up?
These atheists on YouTube are saying that I'm whoring myself on your show to get views.
Yeah.
What do you say to that? Do you agree with that?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know your motivations?
Well, you guys asked me to come on here, right? Sometimes you guys will contact me, and I don't think they know that. So they think that I come on here to whore myself with views. What do you got to say about that as an atheist yourself?
Ben has a boner for you. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Ben was your biggest advocate in coming on tonight.
Ben's like, want to bring... Ben will do that all the time, though. Like, we'll just be doing a show, and Ben will be like, we should bring G-Man on, huh, right, guys?
G-Man!
Let's bring G-Man on. Been a while since G-Man's been on.
Match with the one with the mask.
That's Ben.
But Ben also maintains you're also a troll, though.
He doesn't even know your name, Ben. You're just the one with the mask.
I'll fuck him up, man.
He might have been talking about
I bet
me.
you will.
I'll fuck you up,
I
bitch.
bet you will fuck up.
My face does look like a hideous mask, so he may have been speaking about me. I don't know.
I don't know about you, Paul's ego. I don't know. I'm gonna keep up with you in that. Right?
You can say like you're a straight man, but you can say I'm a good-looking guy, right, G-Man? I'm a pretty decent-looking individual.
I
right?
watched Paul
if you
kiss.
Shave the beard, I would agree with you. You gotta get.
You think so?
No.
Have you seen-
Shave the beard, Paul.
Hey, G-Man. Yeah, seriously, are you right there in front of your computer? Are you right there in front of your computer, G-Man?
Yes, yeah.
Go to Google and type in white guilt Paul, and you can see me without the beard.
Yeah.
And tell me if you think it's better than
He
what you're
looks
looking
like
at
Fred
here.
Flintstone.
White guilt Paul.
You are a good-looking guy. Later, and I'll get back to you on that one. How about that?
Whatever, man.
You need to shave that thing, man. You need to get it.
No.
Get back to you in 3 to 5 business days.
You don't know
Paul.
what the fuck you're talking about.
No,
G-Man.
Paul looks better with a beard.
I am hideous under this beard.
I don't know. Paul wouldn't say you were hideous, but you look better with a beard.
Yeah, well, whatever.
For sure.
That you're just being nice now, Scotty.
Paul, if I'm mean to you, you're going to hold a grudge for like the next 10 years, so...
You got a cat, G-Man? Oh.
That's what Paul's ego's got here for, a beard.
You're responsible for the life of a living
Is that
organism.
creationist cat? That's
What?
a hell of a
Whoa!
Kidnapped his son.
You have
total fucking collusion, dude.
You have creationist cat kidnapped?
That's right.
Oh
Holy shit.
my god.
Hashtag free creationist cat.
Oh my god. How did you get creationist cat from the hands
Dude,
of Vadim?
I think creationist cat wants to be there.
Vadim is known as a ninja. Like he's a bodyguard.
My slave. He agreed to be my slave. That's why he got thrashed so bad in that rap battle. Now get on
Watch
here.
up, Sodomite. Save me from G-Man.
Better subscribe or you're totally burning.
If you don't, you'll totally burn in hell. Later, Sodomite.
At least we know if Vadim ever dies. You know, you can
You
take
can be
over
creationist
the role
cat's
of
caretaker.
creationist cat,
Yeah.
you know.
Wait a minute, isn't Vadim his personal slave or something like
Yeah.
that?
Yep, Vadim is the slave of creationist cat.
He's the guy that you killed to kidnap creationist cat.
Oh, yeah. I had to put Vadim in his place to get CC. Yep, definitely.
Yeah, the demon.
Go ahead and start with the floor over there. What did I tell you? Thank you. Anyway, so.
Wow.
Yeah, so G-Man, when you did the rap battle, it didn't sound like you were prepared very well at all.
I kicked his butt. At least
Can
you
I-
understood the word.
Dude, you look dude, it was like a
G-Man, you did terrible. in
Dude,
that
it was like a
rap. You
book
did
report that
terrible.
was written the night before.
It was like your name and some French words just thrown in there.
Creationist cat said I won.
Can I ask about your one lyric that you used? Can you break down like what the thought process was behind this lyric? I'll buy a pickle with a nickel, or I'll shoot you with a missile. You're too slow for me to cut you with a sickle.
That's right.
What were you thinking when you wrote that?
I was thinking, yo, this would sound nice if I did this. Like, for example, one of my other writers did tic-tac-tattle, do you really want to battle? You know, I'm sorry, tic-tac-tattle, I'll crush you in a battle. So it rhymes, and it's got a good flow to it. So I did the nickel with the sickle thingy or whatever, because it had a good flow to it, and I wanted to show that I had flow. That was the whole point of me doing it, to show I had flow. Dissing him was easy because he was French. Use another English word.
Well, we do know that the French are a subhuman species. It is really easy to make fun of the French, those crazy human beings that grew up in a different region of the world than we
You know
did.
what, G-Man? You should have just, when it came for your time to rap, you should have just been like, "You're French." Drop the mic.
Yeah, French
Mic
dropped the
drop.
mic. Oh, G-Man wins.
So G-Man, are you happy about Triple H being the champion?
No.
What?
Actually, wait. Yeah, no.
No?
I was hoping AJ Styles was going to win a Rumble.
Yeah, not likely in his first ever appearance.
What's your opinion about it? I would love to hear it.
Oh, he's awesome.
John Cena's awesome. What now? What about
AJ
Cena?
made the Rumble.
John Cena wasn't even there. What are you talking
His
about?
name is John Cena, Ben.
I mean, look.
He'd have won. If
Hold
Cena had
on,
been healthy,
I
he'd
just
have
want
won.
to say, as a guy who's never fucking seen AJ Styles before that, he did not make the Rumble.
No,
Unless you knew
I
who he
agree.
was going in, you wouldn't have said that.
I just thought it was cool to see him. I mean, that's not a kind of match where he could stand out.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He didn't stand out. I mean, I knew that he was coming in from
We'll have to see about
other
Fastlane.
league, and he was popular and shit. But
AJ's going to be the WWE champion. He
maybe he will. But,
yeah, probably.
But I don't know who the fuck he is really. So
Roman Reigns was boring. That's all.
Yes, man. That's the only time I agree with G-Man.
yeah, doesn't that make you feel like you should reevaluate your Roman Reigns opinion?
No.
You can believe
you agree
that,
with G-Man.
TJ.
I mean, come on, that's a pretty good reason to reconsider.
Yeah.
All right, G-Man, I think we're going to cut you loose.
What a shame.
We would like to have you on to debate someone again eventually. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen.
I don't think he'll do it.
Yeah,
he is scared shitless of G-Man.
I want Dylan Honey. Dylan Honey, you hear me?
That's probably not going to happen. But we could probably get someone else on here to
Maybe
talk
we get
to.
the unfunny comedian.
We could probably
what?
We could probably swing.
No.
Yeah, we could probably swing an unfunny comedian. Maybe a T-shirt guy.
What about Christina Rad? I would like to debate her.
No, I don't know her either. I'm sure I can find someone.
What about Brett
Did
Keane?
Did you see the diss rap that we played a few shows ago?
On me?
Yeah.
No, let's see it.
Oh man, I don't even know if I still have it.
I swap my Skype because I can't see none of you. Let me close my Facebook. So maybe that's the problem here. Hold on.
I'm sharing screens with you. You should be able to see us.
No, my thing's been buffering and buffering and buffering. Let me all right, I can close Skype. That's right. Anyway, let's hear it. All I gotta do is hear it.
I'll see if I can find it. If I can't find it, then because I wasn't prepared. Let's see.
And yet you brought it up.
And for those of you who are watching, the Amazing Atheist will lose and become a creationist. And well, you know, I am not going to let any of you down. He will become a creationist.
Dude, G-Man is telling you the future, TJ.
Maybe we could debate which is better between Burger King and McDonald's instead.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. You know what? You don't even need to see it. It doesn't make a difference.
You can just hear it.
So,
all right, so let's say this then. Happy 200th birthday of the Drunken Peasants.
Nice.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you. That is very nice.
Here's the track.
The
It's only a minute and a half long, and then we're gonna let you go and move on. But obviously, you can make your response. Maybe you could have a rap battle with this guy sometime.
Yeah.
I would have to say I think he's better than you. Okay.
A little bit.
All right.
Broski on the beat. Now, I don't mind if you want to be a Christian rapper. Just try to make it sound like you've heard a rap song. You know, one in this century.
Oh.
Gman, on the other hand.
Yeah.
You need to listen. Bitch. Open up your goddamn ears when I spit this fierce, it can be pleasing. But don't miss my point, let me ash my joint, I'll kill this bitch like it's open season. G-Man, the way that you flow is treason. My flow ain't got no fucking reason. But if you're a penitent man, you would never touch a motherfucking mic again. You would walk away with your tail between your legs. Praise the day that you made the change to stay away from the game that I claim. Everybody knows you're a motherfucking lame. You can break a guy that you flow this hot, but you get laughed in your fucking face. You gotta practice, bitch, and spit like a written. Oh yeah, stop smoking bass, G-Man, G-Man. Are you like you ain't got a leg to stand? So we tried to get kicked like it's not you can't reach. like shit never happened on the Donner Pass. And they never taught Thanksgiving to your ass. Think not, you lie a lot. Plus, like it blows in, so the space rock. Do yourself a favor and listen to Tupac. Update your flow when they're going and bust shots like that, like that. Now let's bow our heads and pray. Have a moment of silence for the late night dog and
smoke weed every day.
Wow.
G-Man? More like,
is that
not
guy?
a G-Man. Am I right? Yeah.
get your bars up. I'll be waiting.
Damn,
Wow.
G-Man.
Can I have the link to that, please?
He's throwing some shade.
Yeah,
It's
can I
called
have-
Not a G-Man. I don't.
Yeah, just search for it on YouTube.
Yeah, we
G-Man.
don't know. We don't know what the.
It's called Not a G-Man.
Yeah, not a G-Man.
Okay, I'll look for it. All right. Happy 200.
Man, you got owned, G-Man.
No,
Is
I
that-
didn't. I'm a,
G-Man
Oh,
got,
yeah, you did, dude.
G-Man got owned.
All right, bye, G-Man.
Peace out, G-Man. Wow. Good old G-Man. Oh,
what the fuck is going on
that's
here?
that's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy that was busting those sick, those slick rhymes, yo.
Damn.
I think he's hit me up on Twitter. He wants to like collab with me, yo. Wants to do some rapping, some white boy rapping.
Fuck you, TJ.
Got a problem, Ben?
Yeah.
Your problem is called TJ.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's see. What else do we have?
Should I tell that story that everyone was laughing at in the Hangout? About farting in that woman's face?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
That's a great story.
Everyone
Story
seemed
time.
to love it there.
Story time with TJ.
It's not really like a long, elaborate Paul type story.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I was in a Bob Evans, right?
Bob Evans.
Yeah, and I was, you got to pay. It's like one of the places where you got to go up to the front to pay and shit. I mean, everything else is in like normal, but you got to go up to pay. They don't take the check, whatever.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry for interrupting, but Clinton and Sanders are 50-50.
Damn.
With 90% of the vote in. They took O'Malley's 1% away.
Anyway, so you got to kind of understand.
Sorry.
You got to kind of understand the layout too. Like, if my phone is the door, there's like a chair right here where my finger is, right next to the door, and there's this old bitch sitting in that chair right by the exit. And as I'm up there paying and shit, she's giving me the fucking like stink eye, man. And it's not like mistakable. It's not like, well, she just has resting bitch face or something. She's literally like staring daggers at me, like in disapproval, like.
We'll look at you.
She's eyeball fucking you, TJ.
No, she's eyeball fucking killing my ass.
Oh,
right?
fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Anyway, so as I'm standing in this line, I feel a fart brewing in my
Brewing.
guts.
Brewing.
Brewing.
It's brewing.
Brewing.
It's like
a pot of coffee. You can hear it percolating and shit. Yeah.
The rumbling.
It germinates within you, TJ.
So anyway, as I'm walking out that motherfucker, I turn my butt right into her face. My ass is literally like 3 feet from her face, directly in front of her.
Yeah, because TJ is so tall, his ass is
Yeah.
like...
And my ass is on the exact level her face is, too. My asshole was like pointed like a fucking bullseye right at her nose.
Fucking target sighted in.
And I let out a big, nasty fart.
Was it loud?
The girls behind the counter definitely, I don't know if they did hear it, but they could have heard it. I farted right in that bitch's face, and I walked out. You know what? I didn't even look at her reaction. I didn't even bother to turn and see what she thought of the whole thing. I just farted on her, walked right on out to my car, got in, and drove away.
That makes it even fucking better.
Wow.
That makes it even fucking better, dude.
You know, this is going to be a Brett Keane video. It'll be like, the amazing atheist farted in an innocent woman's face situation.
That's fucking great.
I just gave her a crop dusting.
It's such a perfect reaction, dude. Just shit right in that bitch's face.
Speaking of disgusting shit-related topics, have you guys ever? What is it called? Is like a pressed waffle or something?
Blue waffle?
No, not blue waffle. I think it's like a pressed waffle or like a something like that. But it's basically where you shit in the shower and then shove it down the drain, like with your fist, man.
Oh.
What?
That's gross.
Why would you do that?
The guy that owns Video Game Underground posted a video where he got a call from a Drunken Peasants fan.
You.
Video Game
Underground has the best video games in town. That's fucking catchy. I really like
That's fucking catchy, dude.
Thanks to Drunken Peasants for pimping that, because that's a really fucking catchy song. And now I want to visit your store. Have a good day.
What polite fans we have, dude.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was polite.
I am glad you guys aren't like calling him and shitting on him. You know, like
Oh, I
it's
mean,
very.
Why
nice.
would they want to?
Yeah, he's just a guy that owns a
Awesome
video game
song.
store.
Yeah, and has an awesome fucking theme song.
I mean, we don't even know what Video Game Underground is really like, but we've made it into a mythical place in our
Yeah,
minds.
we're like we have to go there.
Dude, yeah, we have to make a pilgrimage, especially since there's a Waffle House right across from it.
Yeah.
Drunken peasants coming to your town.
Yeah. We'll get the fans from Toledo and Detroit to come to Waffle House.
Or come to fucking Video Game Underground and fucking hang out with us for a minute.
Video Game Underground.
Buy some video games from this man.
But not the waffles that people are shitting in their showers.
No, not
pressed
that kind.
waffles?
Yeah, I guess now talking about eating waffles makes it brings a whole
I don't know if
new
it was
meaning
pressed
to it.
waffles or push waffle. I mean, I remember that I learned the term earlier today, and now I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, you just pull a TJ. Just leave your turd in the shower.
I have shat in the shower before and had to like push my poop down.
You shit chat.
Oh no, TJ didn't go that far. Like he said, like what was it? You were in the shower. You thought you had to fart, and then you just shit everywhere, and then just got out of the shower.
I did not shit everywhere. You can't even tell the story, so shut your fucking mouth.
You already told that story on the show.
I
anyway.
did anyway. Yeah. But I shat out a whole turd.
Jesus.
In just one shot.
And you just left it in there for everybody?
I left the shower on because I thought it would just take care of it.
It would just dissolve over time.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't happen.
I mean, I guess
'Cause I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to look at it. I don't like shit.
You're gross.
It was gross. I didn't want to fucking deal with it.
TJ, you're bisexual. You eat the poo-poo.
Eat the poo-poo.
You eat the poo-poo like ice cream.
If it tasted like ice cream, I would.
Like soft serve straight from the anus.
All right, so Paul has convinced me to play the ending of this video that we didn't finish.
Finally, I can get some fucking closure on this shit.
The unknown altar.
Dude.
All
right, let's see the end. Come on. I mean, all we need to do is just see the end of this.
I have it on good authority that the unknown altar is the best one. Triggering.
Way towards the end.
Okay. Oh, that's it. That's it. Go back. Right at the end of this sex altar. Oh, there it is. Okay, so no defined gender or traits, calls me a liar and a faker, threatens to hurt me if I don't stop seeking attention, has little note of respect, and thinks we're all fake. Says rude, hateful things to me in my mind.
Wow.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Unknown personality. My final form.
Unknown notes. Caution.
This is the final form of Frieza.
All right. I'm making this video because this girl that you watch is fake. Totally fake. Everything she says is fake.
Fake.
I don't get it. I don't get why she keeps saying that. Yeah, I keep saying. Really? You're gonna play this game? Oh my gosh, no. I'm not gonna play this game. I just keep saying that.
The descent into madness.
Just totally fake.
Fake?
I don't get it.
I would make fun of this more, but
the
I
word
made
of the day is just fake.
The last video I put up on my channel is pretty much this. It's like me talking about myself badly.
But this is like at least you had like other words you use besides just fake over and over again.
You're like, fake, Paul.
She's fake because she's so fake and fake. Fake!
How could anyone?
You're a phony!
Believe her.
Fake. I don't know.
Looks like I'm being fake now, aren't I?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
I don't know.
Let's get real here. Let's get real.
Okay.
You want to see real?
All right. Yeah, sure.
I'll show you real.
Show me real.
Okay.
Show me real.
I keep telling her just how fake she is.
Fake.
How fake is she?
You're fake.
How
so
fake is she?
Oh, I'm being fake right now. That's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So fake.
Fake.
It's gonna be all cut out.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Fake.
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 Fake. Fake. Fake.
Fake. At least she has teeth, unlike Brett Keane.
Yeah.
Fake. Paul really liked that.
It just poor Brett. Show us them choppers. Brett used to make videos like this. Like, this is how smiley Brett used to be.
Look, I'm making this video because this girl that
Is
you
fake.
watch on these videos is totally fake.
Okay, I think I get it.
How is this the best one?
The unknown personality just says fake a lot, and that's it. Fake.
Okay, well, thanks for steering me the wrong
Paul's
way.
ego, you're
douchebag
fake.
On Twitter that told me that the last one was the best one.
Oh, they played you, man. They
Size
played you.
doesn't
like a cheat
matter.
I'm still glad we at
Size.
least know now.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's not hanging over my head. I was kind of hoping she'd be dressed as a jester and just like make weird noises, like.
In my mind, it was going to be like the actually like an actually well done character that was like totally evil and depraved. It was just like, you know, like a Joker-esque character or something.
You really believe some shit like that?
You know, I just thought it was possible.
This town needs.
You thought it was possible? That's extremely unlikely.
Yeah, whatever. Fake. You're fake, Scotty.
Yeah.
5 guns to buy before a potential ban. It's one of those.
What's the what are the poll results looking like?
Let's look at them.
Jesus, man.
Clinton pulled ahead by 1%.
Fuck, that's not good. That's really
O'Malley
not good.
has 1% again.
That's really not good. They probably took 1% from Bernie and gave it to O'Malley.
I don't know.
Those fuckers.
It could be taking 1% away from Clinton too. You never know. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see.
What about the Repubs? Is Cruz still? Well, I guess Cruz won. Yeah,
Cruz won.
Crazy.
Rubio was not far behind Trump at all. 23% to 24%.
Fake.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens in New Hampshire.
Trump, everybody knows everything Trump says is fake. Faker.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be fake.
Yeah. Huge fake tits.
Well, there was a lot of talk that Cruz could win Iowa, so now he has. I mean, the same thing happened with Obama when he won Iowa. That kind of just, from there, he kind of just cemented his reputation and ability. So
it did.
Cruz Commander.
Yeah, you want to check that one out.
What is it?
I think it's Phil Robertson's Ted Cruz.
Oh, yeah, let's watch it. Yeah.
Applications for President of the United States are rather narrow. Is he
Size
or
of my
she
dick.
godly? Does he or she love us? Can he or she do the job? And finally, would they kill a duck and put him in a pot and make him a good duck gumbo?
Yeah, man, that's what really matters.
Look at Ted Cruz out there, like, camoed out.
Does Ted Cruz look like he belongs there? He doesn't.
No.
Today we're going.
Ugh.
Cruz is my man.
He's in blackface.
How racist.
He looks so confused.
Yeah, doesn't he just look like he's puzzled as to what he's supposed to be doing?
Vote for you, all of us, is because you're one of us, my man.
No, he's not.
That's why we're voting for you. It's now or never.
Cruz Commander.
It's now or
Join the
never,
fight
dude.
Today.
Going after that coveted people that are still watching Duck Dynasty vote.
Wow.
I wonder how many people are still watching Duck Dynasty.
I haven't heard much about it.
What's his next endorsement lineup? Honey Boo Boo?
Chuck Norris.
I'm voting for Trump because he gives me sweets.
Sounds about right.
We have that 1980s Irish Catholic sex education video. Do you want to watch that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You want to do it?
Sure.
I'm prepubescent. It's about time for me to start menstruation. It's time to learn about godly sex in the bedroom of a married couple. Godly sex is the best kind of sex. When Jesus smiles on your sex, it's great.
Sex education for girls. Always obey your man.
Hello, I'm Angela. And over the next few sessions, we're going to be together.
Has this woman ever
talking
even
about
had
you
sex?
Growing up, your body, its changes, and a lot more. And I think you're going to find it fascinating.
I wonder how they got Angela Langsbury to do this. How did she take time out from her busy Murder, She Wrote taping schedule to come and teach girls about their vaginas?
Yes, she did, Paul.
Bed knobs and broomsticks.
Oh, she's teaching what to do with the bed knobs anyway.
Based on love. And the person who loves us most of all is God. So let's start by asking him to help us to understand about it all.
What's up, God?
God. Heavenly Father.
Come on, Jesus.
Dear Lord, I want to invite you to be with us as we talk together about growing up.
Yes.
Because you are the inventor of people.
Looks like she's talking to her hands.
You are the one best able to understand us.
Yeah, dude, it fucking totally looks like that. She's like, Dear God.
Dear hands, please be with me as I talk about this delicate subject matter.
Sexual intercourse.
Nice. This is the good unit. This is the unit all the kids were waiting for.
So this is the newlywed couple here. And
Yeah.
they're showing their love for each other by love making.
No, that's no.
Newlyweds.
Love
I don't think they're
making
love
just
making right
means
now.
Making each other feel
But
loved.
it's kind of kinky. I mean, they got a kid right there.
That's not what love
How
making
do you
means.
make a person feel loved?
You put your penis
Well,
in
you
their
give them
vagina.
kisses and hugs and you hold them close. But between a man and a woman, it's a bit different. Because when they hold each other really close and give a long kiss and a warm hug, they tell each other that they're beautiful and everything like that. And they also have a bit of a laugh because they are
Bit
the
of a
best
laugh.
of friends.
Okay.
And then something happens.
Is this how Irish sex works?
In a
Because
very short time, because they're so
This is how no sex has ever.
yeah, I know. It's like
I
it's like
know.
what? They hold each other close, you know. And it's like, yeah, and then they're fucking. It's like no, they love each other. It's like not necessarily.
dose, the man feels his penis becoming erect,
Okay.
straight, hard, and the sperm
Supposed to be
coming down
straight.
into it.
At that point, he's probably
Like
hard.
dinner.
Wait a minute. The sperm coming down into it?
What?
It's she said the man feels his penis become erect and the sperm coming down into it.
Did she say that?
Yes.
That's what?
No.
The sperm is into what?
Am I missing a whole feeling when I get hard, like hard?
Yeah, like
Well, not to
Is there
mention,
like big drainage of sperm? Like as soon as your dick gets hard, like this, you just feel like the
about, like-
shifting of liquid
Is she talking
from
about, like,
your balls into your cock. It's
maybe
like
some pre-cum or something. I don't.
it's like cocking a shotgun. It's like
but the
you know,
other-
you're like.
but the other
"Oh,
thing
yeah,
too
here we
is
go.
the other thing too is though she's like, oh, and then when you're there you get hard. It's like no, if you're about to get laid, you're probably already been
Yeah.
hard for like 5 minutes. Like
Yeah.
let's do this.
If this guy's following all your principles, he was probably hard like 3 days in a row before the wedding, just thinking about the possibility of getting laid.
crying and flagellating himself in front of the mirror.
The wet dream.
What? A
now,
wet dream?
while
Wet
the
dream?
sperm is coming into the man's penis, the
The
woman's
sperm is not.
body is
The
getting
sperm is coming into the man's penis.
Yes.
What they make? What? No. Okay. Whatever.
What do you mean? It's out? What?
I don't know, dude. Does the sperm just materialize inside of your penis?
ready to receive the sperm.
This woman has never had
It's amazing,
sex.
you know, how God
We haven't
made it.
mentioned yet. It's crazy.
Because-
We haven't mentioned yet that the penis has to go in the vagina. It's just like, okay, so like if I was a little girl watching this at this point in the lecture, I would just think that a man, like his dick gets hard, sperm appears in it, and then your vagina gets prepared to receive the sperm, and then what? The sperm just moves from the penis to the vagina?
Magically.
Yeah.
While they're making love and being happy together, the woman feels her vagina becoming kind of slippery inside, so that the penis can easily slip in and
Oh, there
out.
we go.
There we go.
No trouble.
See, Paul.
So
Sorry,
he
I'll
slips
just
his
jump the
penis
gun on
into
this
her
one.
vagina,
Uh-huh.
gives her the sperm, then she has the sperm.
Wait, so it's just like that's it.
He just
What?
They're
He
like,
sticks it in once.
So let's walk through.
Comes.
Let's walk through Christian sex. Okay,
I
so
mean,
it's
that's
like
how sex is for Brett Keane.
Yeah, we're holding each other close. We're kissing. We're giggling about it because, of course, we're the very best of friends. And then
so much fun.
And then I feel this. My penis begin to get erect, hard and straight, and I feel the sperm come into my penis. And then Ashley feels her vagina start to get moist, and then I place my penis very carefully into her vagina, and I deposit the sperm, and then I leave it, and now she's got the sperm. Isn't it great?
Yeah, that's
wonderful.
And that's sex. That's how it works.
Then the penis slips out, and that's all. And that's
all.
called sexual intercourse.
Yeah, that's how it
Some
works.
people call it having sex. So the man
Or
passes
fucking.
the sperm to the woman, and now his sperm
All
is
in one
her.
nice little pump.
Yep. Well, because it's like cocked and ready to go. Like as soon as it's hard, the load is right there on deck.
Then again, when I guess if you actually follow these principles, the guy has been horny for so long that it
That's
probably
probably
does,
how it does go. Yeah.
It probably does happen pretty much like that. This is a yearly activity.
Yeah.
Every 9 months, you do this again
Yeah,
to
he's
make
so-
more little Irish Catholic children.
He's so hard up to come that it just never takes more than one pump.
Please, God, let me come.
Oh, God,
Oh, yeah. There's another baby.
Well, she didn't mention that you're allowed to make noises or have fun either.
Make
so.
no wonder.
Hey, they giggled, dude. Come
They
on.
giggled before the penis
And of
became
course, it's
erect.
only like missionary style sex. There's
It was
no
all business.
blowjobs.
Did
There's
you
nothing
notice?
else.
It was all business after the penis became erect. There was no hugging. There was no touching or cuddling or laughing.
Done.
It was literally just he inserts the penis, deposits the sperm
for procreation.
That's how good Catholics procreate, Paul. Come on, dude.
Sounds
If
pretty
a
hot.
mistake could be made, and a man could pass water instead of semen and sperm
What?
when having sexual intercourse.
Sorry, what?
No, that does not happen.
Is she explaining
What?
away the old "I'm afraid he's gonna pee in my vagina"?
Yeah,
myth?
yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
No.
Look at this look on her face.
That's almost screen cappy.
But that can't happen because there's a valve which closes to stop the urine coming when sexual intercourse is taking place.
I've peed with a boner 1,000,000 times.
Now,
A valve.
possibly you're saying to yourself, oh, I'll never do that. It's awful. Because, you know, when you hear about it first, it sounds very strange. But God has made it really lovely, an exciting and pleasant feeling.
Thanks, God.
But God has made it real lovely.
That's way too many insertions.
Yeah, seriously. How
the
many loads is he depositing
The
in there?
penis is broken if he has to insert it that many times.
Yeah, seriously. If the load isn't ready as soon as he enters the woman,
Try again in 6 weeks.
then the sex becomes sinful, and the man must withdraw his penis and wait another 9 months before he tries to deposit another load. Wow, man. Catholic girls are fucked.
Very poorly.
I don't know. I was thinking about doing stupid ads.
I'm down.
I was considering doing stupid ads.
If you got some stupid ads, we can
How do
stupid
you
ads.
feel about stupid ads?
We can do some stupid ads if you got some stupid ads.
All right.
Time for stupid commercials.
This is like the weirdest music but this is the only intro I have.
Yeah.
It does. I think it works for this segment, honestly.
It kind of does.
Because it has the same blasé, humdrum, everything is meaningless feeling that most of these ads do invoke.
$14.95.
Grandma, you have a pet? It's my singing parakeet.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Introducing Perfect Polly, the pet
No
parakeet
fucking
that comes
kid is
to
gonna
life.
run downstairs. We got a pet bird.
Yeah, that's totally real looking. The way its head isn't even actually
It's fucking
attached
Disney
to its body.
animatronic fucking ripoff. Yeah.
its head is like severed from its fucking body.
Chirp, 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 chirp. I am a bird.
when you enter the
It looks like Pretty Petey from Dumb and Dumber.
Polly is motion activated.
Motion activated.
When you come near,
Wow.
she starts to move and sing.
Wow, so it annoys you the closer you get. It annoys the fucking living. It's life size.
Why not? Why not spend $20 and get a real parakeet?
My mom is totally into this shit. Like this stuff that like punishes you for walking in your house. Like when you walk by it. Like my mom had Billy the Big Mouth Bass hanging up in our home, and she had it on all the time. So like we'd walk down the hall and he'd be like, "Take me to the river," you know. And I'm like, she has like 90 of these little things.
Oh, that's scary.
Why do people feel the need to have furniture than shit that tortures you if you get near it?
Peaches?
There's nowhere you can stand in my house without being fucking annoyed.
Yeah, and like at Christmas time, it's even better because she has like all the little like Santa dolls that like pee on. Like she has like a snowman and a little dog that when you walk by it, the dog pees on the snowman and the snowman sings a song.
She had one of those trees that fucking jiggle.
Yeah,
we had around the Christmas tree.
We had the
shit.
tree that the fucking creepy ass tree with eyes and a mouth. You remember that shit?
I do not.
That fucking thing was hideous. Like it looked like a normal little plastic tree, but when you walked by it, these huge like goggling eyes opened up and lit up, and this mouth
Sounds
came
hellish.
out, and it sang like Christmas carols, but in this really deep voice. It would be like jingle bells, jingle all the way. You know?
That sounds horrifying.
Yeah, it was terrifying as a child.
All right, how much does the perfect poly cost?
$9.99.
They're
plus
charging more than that.
$19.99.
$14.99.
Oh, fuck you, TJ.
That's my guess. Why would you put it in a cage?
Oh God!
You think it's gonna fly away?
It turns on and off
throughout the night. Get your perfect Polly today for only $14.99.
Yeah!
Oh, I hate you.
TJ fucking looked.
Yeah, hashtag TJ looked.
TJ fucking looked. Fuck you,
What a
TJ.
cheating piece of
you
shit.
fucking got. You fucking have seen this ad before, TJ.
TJ knows what's what.
All right, next one's called Roto Clipper.
What?
When your grip is starting to
I love the
slip,
ones that start like
handling
this.
nail clippers
Oh
can
my
be
God.
tough.
I'm old
Clip
and
too
stupid.
closely and out. Introducing the amazing new Roto
We all
Clipper,
felt the need to imitate
fast,
that.
easy way to trim and file
Oh my
your
God,
nails
that's horrifying.
at the same time. Just push the button and insert your nail in seconds. You have a perfect trimmed nail, just like
it.
Yeah, it really is kind of like
That's cringe.
Could you imagine
TJ needs
someone
this
doing
now.
that to your toenails?
Oh my God, no!
Yes.
Don't even do that.
TJ
Now I
needs
know a
this.
way to torture TJ.
why
my
not
God.
just grab an angle grinder?
Can
and
someone send one of these to our PO
Yes.
box so I can torture TJ
Do not
with it?
do not.
We'll do it on the
Yeah.
show. TJ had to get his toenails clipped on the show.
You know what? There's no way that this is still available anyway.
Send it to this address on the screen. I believe on Wednesday's show we're gonna open up the mail too.
Yeah.
some more mail.
Yeah, we should have a fresh, shipment of mail.
Male and female.
an electric
Nail.
emery board that precisely files each nail for a salon smooth finish.
Ugh,
Dual-sided
it's ugly
Roto
and it's
Clipper
horrible and I
uses
don't
one
like it.
side to trim nails and the other side to file them. The secret is the durable
The
bevel
secret.
blades that
There's
spin
no
at a
secret.
powerful 500 RPM to trim and shape
You're
fingernails
just sanding
to a
it down.
smooth,
That's it.
flawless finish. Clippings are nasty, not anymore.
$14.95.
No
Roto
way.
Clipper's removable
$9.99.
head means easy
Yeah,
cleaning.
I'm going with Scotty on this. $9.99.
Yeah, I'm saying that too.
The blades are recessed, so they're safe to the touch.
Actually, I'm gonna say they're not even gonna fuck with the 99. I think they're just gonna say $10.
No,
Your
$9.99.
skin, it's delicate enough, it won't even damage a balloon.
With a special
it's hard
offer.
to see when you clip your nails, but with Roto Clipper, you can trim your
There's
nails
a light.
without
It comes with a
glasses.
headlight.
I take it
Clipping
back.
your
There's a
nails is
light.
struggle.
No, it's
Let
not.
battery
I've never seen
operated
anyone try to
Roto
clip their
Clippers do
nails
the
like
work
that.
for you.
For who is clipping your nails a struggle, okay? I guess if you're like 98 years old and you should be in a fucking home, maybe clipping your nails is a fucking struggle.
Wouldn't holding this little thing and like maneuvering it around your fingertip be
You can
hard?
do it with ease,
If your
Paul.
hands are shaking from Parkinson's so bad.
In
that you
some
can't-
alternate universe, this thing came first. You're like, are you tired of Roto Clippers? Well, try new fingernail clippers.
The manual way to keep your nails trim and secure.
So much easier than the Roto Clipper.
Do you cringe every time you fire up your old Roto Clipper?
For arthritis sufferers.
I have a
All right.
hard time bending down to
Yeah,
trim my
yeah.
toenails.
No one gives a
Roto
shit.
Clipper makes it so easy.
How's that any better?
I know.
You're still
Why
at the
couldn't you
same
just hold the
angle.
clippers at this?
You gotta what? What was the magic about
She still has to bend over to
still
fucking
gotta
reach
do
it.
the same thing to reach the spot. I don't.
Trim their nails. And now with Roto Clipper, they can trim their own nails.
Doctor recommended, y'all.
Give rough nails, snag your stocking. Roto Clipper grooms nails with smooth, even edges.
Yeah.
Kids will be chipper when they use Roto
They'll
Clipper.
be chipper.
Cutting my son's
Kids
nails
will be
used to a
chipper
battle.
when they use
Look at this
Roto
kid. He's like,
Clipper.
no, don't do
He
it.
actually wants to trim his nails now.
He's like, yeah, I love it.
Oh, it's not going to tell us?
There's no price.
Oh, what a fucking ripoff.
I gotta look it up.
I'll look it up. Just move on to the next one.
What a chip.
Okay. This next one, no, you know what? This one isn't real. Anyway, next one is the 5-second fix.
Oh, shit.
The 5-second fix.
Damn.
Well,
Wasn't that the title of that Catholic sex video we just watched?
Dudes, the Roto Clipper is $19.99.
Damn.
But you get two.
Oh, okay. So,
But there's $6.99 shipping and handling too. So it's like $27 for this fucking thing.
Oh, what a rip.
TJ, you should get one, dude.
What a total
Hell
fucking
no.
rip.
And if you buy it at Bed Bath & Beyond, it's $20. And by the way,
Get
with
one,
12
send it to me. I'm going to torture
with
TJ
12
with it.
customer ratings, it has 2 stars.
Oh, you need it, TJ.
Out of 5.
Yes,
That fucking
because it
cheap piece of shit.
It inflicts physical
The people
harm.
have spoken.
Dude,
This
that's one of those
is
products
shit.
you can look at. You know it's shit. You know it's not going to work how they're advertising. It's just it's just something you're going to buy and never use.
When they make instant repairs on the job site, they use a welding tool to fix it right. But you wouldn't try that on a pair of reading glasses at home unless you had 5-second fix. The liquid
TJ, you
plastic
need this.
welding tool that fixes, fills, and seals
think we've seen
virtually
this one before.
anything in 5 seconds or
Yeah,
less.
I know I have.
Have we?
We've done this one.
All right. Have we done miracle slippers?
I'm not sure. Let's take a
We'll
look.
try it. By the way, if you're watching this and you enjoy this segment, please send us more. Just look for infomercials because those are the best. Infomercials, they could be new or old. Just send the ones that you find amusing.
Some old Ron Popeil would be awesome. Remember the Popeil rotisserie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and
forget it.
And he had that spray on hair too. Oh man,
Dude, one of my favorite infomercials is the Magic Bullet.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Because like they pretend like they're like a bunch of friends hanging out and they were like partying last night. And there's the guy that's like all hungover and there's like the old woman that has like a cigarette hanging out of her mouth the entire commercial.
Dude, I remember go ahead, never mind.
No. I was just going to say, it's weird because the infomercial actually had characters in it.
It did.
It was like a story while they're like using this weird blender to blend things up.
That is very strange.
Yeah.
Dude, one time I was watching infomercials late at night. I was like, I don't know, 13, 14 years old. And I was flipping through channels and I saw this infomercial like, later on in this broadcast, I will demonstrate to you psychic powers exist. And I was like, all right, I'm hooked. I'll see.
You ended up watching the whole fucking
So I sat there and
infomercial.
watched this 30-minute infomercial for what product, I don't even remember, but it was something to do with psychic powers.
Right.
This was the evidence for psychic powers. He took a lemon. He cut it in half. And he said, can you feel yourself salivating as you look at this lemon? And he was squeezing it. Imagine it on your taste buds. Even though this lemon is nowhere near you, it produces a response in your body. That is proof.
That's not psychic at all.
Apparently,
it was, Ben.
Apparently, this idiot's never read Pavlov.
Nope. It was. It's psychic powers, dude.
Dude, it's just like if you're addicted to cigarettes and you see someone smoking a cigarette on TV.
Oh my
it
god!
makes you
Every
want-
time I'm like,
Yeah.
well, gotta go for 5 minutes,
Is
y'all.
that
See ya.
psychic power?
What the fuck is classical conditioning? It's psychic powers for me to show you a lemon and ask you to imagine the
I think
sourness
you're wrong,
on your
Paul.
tongue.
I think he has read Pavlov and he's counting on.
Dude, they have
Maybe.
they have these fucking horoscope scams now.
Anyway, let's see miracle
Oh,
slippers.
okay.
Oh no, sorry,
My
Scotty.
feet are killing me.
They're killing
Feet
her.
are killing
Those
me.
are killing
My
me.
feet are killing me.
My feet are killing me.
Introducing Miracle Slippers, the revolutionary
we have
anti-fatigue
not
gel
seen
slippers
this.
that soothe, relieve, and energize your achy feet and
And
body.
they grow tentacles up your body, apparently.
Hentai
Pressure from
style.
walking and standing can cause pain in your feet, knees, and lower back. But Miracle
these
Slippers
slippers
True
fix
Gel
all
soles
that
act like a
shit.
shock absorber to help relieve aches and pains. Feel supported and
So,
relaxed while
so
you
why can't you buy a
your
pair of
feet.
slippers and put like some like gel
Dr. Scholl's.
Yeah, Dr.
So
Scholl's
we,
in them.
we put some Dr. Scholl's in some slippers, and we're claiming it's a new product.
Yeah, they're definitely going to charge $29.95 at least for these.
$14.95.
I'm thinking $19.99.
$29.95.
Yeah, I'm with Scotty on this one.
No.
Oh, let's see.
Guys, they added
In
Dr.
total
Scholl's
comfort,
to a slipper.
Miracle Slippers take the pressure off your feet and joints.
It's gonna be
Ordinary
cheap,
slippers are
Paul. It's not
thin
gonna be
and
as much as
flat.
you
$14.95.
Miracle
No.
Slippers
Let's smoke some
cushion
crack,
gel
Paul.
insoles
$29.95.
support and contour to your feet
$19.99.
and
Never flatten
flatten
out, Paul.
Watch,
Never
we
flattens
dropped an
out.
egg onto an
$19.99
ordinary
plus they come with
slipper
some
and it
stupid
smashed.
bullshit.
Then we dropped an egg onto the Miracle Slippers. It
Wow.
lasts 2 feet
Wow,
long.
look at that.
Proof in the
Amazing.
pudding.
Made of
Proof is in the
ultra-soft
pudding.
Microfiber and durable
Microfiber,
non-slip rubber
yo.
soles. Great for
Only
indoors
took
and
like 12
outdoors.
takes
And
for
they're
the egg to
machine
bounce.
washable.
They actually feel like you're walking on a cloud.
Well,
Actually, you'd fall right through
Right.
a fucking cloud, wouldn't you, you dumb bitch?
I'm walking through a cloud.
Yeah,
How would you know what walking on a cloud is like?
because you can
If
walk on
try-
glass.
They're just paid shills. They're paid
Fall to your
shills.
death.
They're not. Look, it says right there, not actors, people with
No,
real
no, no,
opinions.
no, no, no.
Inside, it's
They're just
phenomenal.
average people they
These are
paid. They're not.
incredible.
They're just not professional
Where
actors.
can I
That's all
buy a
that
pair?
means.
Love them.
These are fabulous. Your feet.
Let's see if we.
Says we're reconnecting. Did they see the
Hold on.
price?
We'll see. All right, so I believe we're back now.
Cool.
Okay.
Price was $19.99. Scotty
In
looked.
case anyone missed it,
I
the
did
price
not.
was $19.99.
Scotty looked.
I did not look.
I won as
That's a
well,
lie.
and I went further than Scotty and told you guys there would be some kind of addendum bullshit too.
Yeah, so TJ looked.
So I was actually even more right than Scotty was.
Oh no, you fucking weren't.
Yeah, I was.
Wait, look at the bottom of this Miracle Foot Cream. It says copyright Scotty Cena Enterprises.
Whoa.
Wow.
Let's move on.
You
Let's
had
move
insider
on.
information.
Smoking gun
Scotty.
there.
Let's move on from this. This is it's been altered by Paul's ego.
All right, Snackies Duo.
Okay.
Snackies.
Eat it, Snackies.
And the 2015 product of the year is Snackies. The 2-in-1
What? No.
Look how voted #1 kids novelty product, and there's a bunch of fucking like size 7 font or size 6 font.
Yeah,
or
I can't
whatever.
read. What does that say? Consumer Survey of
Product Innovation.
Sounds like some organization they made up.
Yeah, that's some shit they made up.
snack and drink cup, and it just got better. Introducing Snackies Duo. It's everything you love about
What is it?
Snackies, but now lightweight and recyclable. Snackies
Sweet.
Duo is party ready and perfect for your crowd. Snackies Duo comes.
So it's disposable Snackies, right? Is that what this is?
Yeah,
I'm guessing, yeah.
Snackies, dude. This is the best product of 2015.
I would
Surprised you ain't heard of it.
I would say, like, for kids, it's probably like, shut up, you little asshole, and drink this, and
I don't even know what it is. What is
yeah,
it?
what is it?
It's a cup that has an above chamber that allows you to have like snacks up above.
Oh my
Comes in a
god.
convenient
innovation.
multi-pack. Pass them out at a birthday party, the big game, sleepovers, barbecues.
So you see, it's a
We
cup,
had self-lacing Nikes in Back to the Future too.
but we have cups with bowls.
Yeah, fuck
cups-
that. We have Snackies.
A cup with a bowl for a
We had
hat.
flying
Yep.
cars. We had holograms
Wherever
going
they're
around.
snacking.
It's just funny how
Snackies Duo
people
holds your 12-ounce
buy the
drink
most
and
worthless fucking products imaginable. It's like someone
$14.95.
$14.95. Fuck.
$10. 10 even.
$9.99.
$9.99.
6 ounces of your favorite snack in one container. No more juggling cups and plates. When the party's over, Snackies Duo can be reused or discarded responsibly. Personalize Snackies Duo so no one sneaks your snacks. You can call or go online to get your Snackies Duos today. You get
Killed by
10
a
multicolored
penny.
Snackies Duos in a
I
pack.
knew it,
That's
Paul.
10 cups,
Should've
10
followed
lidded
us.
snack bowls, and 10...
The Kirk brothers looked, dude.
Yeah.
You guys own this shit, don't you?
Not available in stores.
TJ's over there eating Skittles out of his Snackies below the table.
Well,
Have we done the toucan can opener?
I feel like maybe.
Yeah.
That one does sound possible.
How about the Micro Touch Tough Blade?
I don't think
No.
so.
I
That
don't
sounds
think
pretty
so.
good.
Ever wonder why big razor companies keep raising their prices? Because
Why?
they know if you want a great shave, there's nothing you can do about it.
There's
until
got to
now.
be a better
Hi,
way.
I'm Brett Favre, and I
Brett
found a way to get a perfect.
Favre. Whoa. Okay. I'm sold now.
I trust whatever this man
this is
selling.
a breakthrough in shaving. Finally.
Brett fucking
Shave for an
Favre.
entire year for under $20.
Sweet.
Check it out. Introducing the all-new Micro-Touch Tough Blade. The German-engineered razor guaranteed to give you the...
okay.
It's made in Germany.
Yes.
You know the shit made in Germany is better.
You know the quality of our shaving blades.
Close, clean, comfortable shave you want at a price that can't be beat.
With other razor blades, I was spending $20-30 a month. But with Tough Blade, I spent $20 for the entire year.
Okay, so we already know. Wow, $20 a year? God.
Pretty reasonable price. How much does it cost?
$20 a year.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
Well, I mean, does it just last a year? Is it multiple blades? I don't know.
It's $20, dude.
Fine. $20. Shut up, Ben.
What does it cost?
Shit. Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
You're fucking stupid.
No more
All right.
for TJ.
This next one's called Be Quiet.
So embarrassing. Be quiet. That's what you need to do, Ben.
Hardcore snorers really sound like? If you're not a hardcore snorer, if you don't saw
Hardcore
lumber
snorer.
while
I'll
you
tell you what.
slumber,
There's some emo shit like, dude,
fucking
you
stepdad.
hardcore snore?
Our stepdad, Scotty, snores
Oh, yeah, he does.
50,000 times louder than any fucking person in this commercial. It's way crazier. I couldn't even do an impression of it. I'd literally have to scream at the top of my lungs.
You can hear him across the entire house.
It vibrates the fucking house.
Doors can be closed, doesn't matter. You fucking hear it just reverberating through
Is
the
it
house.
like very bassy?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why you can hear it anyway.
Like that, but about twice as loud.
Wow.
I feel so sorry for my mom. That's why her mind is slowly slipping away from her.
don't watch this commercial. Instead of her shaking, kicking, and begging you to be quiet, now you can. Introducing Be Quiet, the safe, effective way to sleep the night.
Do you never want to get laid again?
It's a jock strap for your face.
How would that even be comfortable? It's like strapping something tight to your face. You're just going to go to sleep. It's like, what?
It
looks so uncomfortable.
It looks like he's putting fucking thong underwear on his head.
When worn at night, Be Quiet helps reduce the snore so you can sleep more.
Be Quiet definitely helped us get a peaceful night's rest. He was quiet. I got to sleep easy.
You know what they say, happy wife, happy life? Well, since I've been trying to be quiet, I don't snore anymore.
And I'm a happy wife.
Come to think of it, you did
And I am happy.
Yeah, I did.
Be Quiet will help you experience increased intimacy, promote family harmony.
Increased
and
intimacy?
They're really fucking
There's
sounding
no
like...
fucking way that thing will increase intimacy.
No, no, dude, those guys have been getting laid more, and they get breakfast in fucking bed because they wear this ridiculous head strap.
Your girlfriend will never fuck you again if she sees you wearing that.
No, she'll ask him to wear it while he's fucking.
She might have sex with you, but you're never getting fucked again.
Oh, fuck me, jockstrap face.
Yeah.
Cut a hole in it, put a dildo through it. Maybe you can get one of those weird mouth dealies where she fucking straddles your face.
Importantly, help you develop a healthy
$14.95.
lifestyle. Look, open mouth breathing equals hardcore
$9.99.
snoring and acts like a
I'm gonna
sound
go with
amplifier that
$9.99
keeps
too.
the whole family awake. But Be Quiet's anti-snore chin strap brings your jaw forward, keeps your mouth closed, and promotes better breathing, turning the noise down so everybody can sleep sound.
A good night's sleep is important to your good health. Be Quiet can help you breathe easier, snore less, and get a good night's sleep.
Sleeping is
Made of a
important.
dynamic Comfort Flex fabric, Be Quiet is lightweight, breathable, and a pleasure to wear. Plus,
It's a pleasure to wear. Yeah, I'm happy to wear this.
See how they nodded at each other like,
The nod of
nodded,
deference.
yes.
I just put on my jockstrap. Wow.
I look ridiculous now.
Dude, I'm buying this for TJ.
It won't dent your face. Be Quiet fits snugly yet comfortably. You won't even know it's there. Stop
won't even know
being
it's
a
there.
hardcore
What? You're not
snorer.
gonna know it's
Let
there.
Be
Come
Quiet
on.
give you a peaceful night's sleep. So
You're not gonna know
everybody
there's
gets
some
relief.
ridiculous
During this
blue
special
jock
TV
strap on your
introduction,
fucking
you can
head.
get your Be Quiet anti-snoring chin strap for just $10.
I was like, everyone
You may
goes
be
to
saying,
sleep
"No
smiling."
way," but what if Be Quiet
$10.
does
I'm so
work,
happy
and
I'm going
you
to
miss
sleep.
the opportunity to stop
And he's
snoring.
getting laid
And if
more
it
because
doesn't
he's not
work,
snoring.
return for a full refund. We'll even refund your processing and handling. But to make this deal really quiet, we'll send you a second
wait,
one for
pause
an
it.
additional fee. That's
Oh, well, never mind. It already said $10. I was like, maybe we can guess.
two
But
Be Quiets for one low
We already
price.
did guess.
Call or log on at
I don't even remember guessing
trybequiet.com.
for this one.
You didn't. You were just sitting there silently.
You missed your chance.
Missed your
Scotty.
chance, bitch.
Really? Fuck.
Get with the program. Me and Paul guessed $9.99 and Ben guessed $14.99.
TJ and I win.
We were closer.
Bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba.
All right.
Shows where my fucking mind is.
I don't know what this is. Now I'm just gonna do this one.
Just play it.
This.
Fuck it.
Okay. This is. It says
roll the dice.
Ice ball press kit.
Do it. What?
The Cirrus Ice Press turns ice cubes into ice spheres. Not only are the spheres
Oh my God, that's so
but
useful.
the process is so dramatic.
Dramatic.
To get started,
what?
we're going to remove the top.
Hold on, Scotty.
And then the press
Give it a
comes with these
chance.
3 molds. So first, make a block of ice.
Make a block of ice. That's the beginning step.
Put one on top, put the lid back on,
Okay.
and then let the magic happen.
Let it happen.
You want to make sure to make the spheres on the tray that comes with the kit. The kit was 100% designed and manufactured in the United States.
Wow,
And the
cool.
special anodized aluminum.
I'm glad we can still make
needs
something,
this?
man.
Yeah.
Who fucking needs this? Like, where is the demand for this product? Like, first you need to take a block of ice,
And they say U.S. manufacturing is dead.
and they're gonna make it into a sphere. Like, what good is
It's
that?
great at parties and shit, Scotty. People's
Yeah.
like, damn, you got some ice spheres here.
You don't deny, Scotty, that you wouldn't be impressed if you came to visit me and I gave you like a snifter of
The
scotch.
spherical shape
With a
will
sphere
dilute
ice
your
in it.
favorite drink, and in fact,
Yes, I would wonder why you wasted so much time with such a fucking pointless gesture.
And you know this thing is ridiculously expensive, too.
Oh, yeah.
She just mentioned whiskey and scotch.
I bet she did. Well, that's what they do with this. Like high-end like bars and shit will serve their fucking scotch. with,
I've
like,
had them serve that to
Yeah.
me.
We're almost
Yeah,
ready
that is
to reveal
true.
the sphere.
It's just pretentious garbage.
Going to remove the lid by pulling straight up. And look at that. To
Wow.
help release the sphere, I'm going to turn this knob.
It's beautiful.
Halfway right
Release
in
the
front,
sphere.
And then use the
Have you
tongs
ever
that
seen
come with
such beauty?
Just one big ice ball.
Prices, people.
the kit.
Do you think they'll even say a price in this?
I don't know.
I'm thinking like $49.99.
No.
75.
It's going to be something crazy.
$99.
I'm going to say $89.
$149.99.
Wow.
No.
They're probably not going to say
75, I'd say.
There you go. Now you got your scotch on the rocks. Well, oh, great.
All right, I got to look it up.
It's William Sonoma.
Ice ball maker.
Ice ball press kit.
Yeah.
William Sonoma ice ball press.
All right.
kit.
This next one is it's called Brow Perfect. So I imagine it's for like perfect eyebrows. You know, people pluck the shit out of their eyebrows and fuck them up. So now Brow Perfect will help them.
I hope we get a lot of reaction shots of people hurting themselves trying to pluck their eyebrows the old-fashioned way.
You know, I can find ice ball press
Shaping your
kits and I can
brows
find
is a
William
real
Sonoma shit.
tweezing, waxing, and threading, all that
Oh, there's
painful
got to be
stuff,
a better
it's
way.
enough. Hi, I'm Laura Baker, here to show you the fast, easy, pain-free way to shape your brows without the owl. It's called Brow Perfect.
Jesus.
Just
Oh my
look at
God,
this
it looks like a weapon from a prison.
It's a it's a fucking makeshift
ship.
shank.
Yeah, prison shank.
beautiful shape that was so easy to create. Simply hold Brow Perfect at a 45-degree angle to gently remove hair, instantly and easily. Okay, ladies, I want to
Warning,
know what
holding
you
brow
think.
perfect
This
at
is a
any angle
perfect
other than
solution.
45
It's so
degrees
easy.
may
This
result
is
in severe
definitely
skin damage.
the answer.
Just so you guys know, I cannot find that William Sonoma.
Oh,
ice
well.
press
I was
kit.
right. Anyway. 50
By the way, oh shit, 95% of the votes are in for the Democrats. Sanders is still 49 to 50.
Wow, when it's that close though, they're going to go all the way down until 100% of the vote is in.
Yep.
Unless she just really pulls ahead.
Yeah, it's not happening right now.
We might not even hear like a full result tonight.
Maybe not.
Even if she does win it, it's like by a cunt hair, so it really doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, I don't know if the winner takes all or if they divide them, 50-50.
I think the state only has like a few delegates anyway.
So it's probably winner take all. If they
It
only
probably is.
Yeah. And this is weird because it's a caucus. It's not a primary like they would have here where people just go and vote.
Caucus. Caucus.
He said caucus.
Caucus.
All right, brow perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going for the prison shank. I'm going 1999.
I didn't really
$14.95.
I didn't really see much of it, so I'm gonna play some more.
$14.95.
What makes Brow Perfect so special is that it's not a
That little piece of shit. They're probably trying to get $9.99 for it.
$14.95.
$9.99. I'm going with
$14.95, bitch.
razor, but a hair removal tool
Wait, they're selling it to women though.
That is true.
Probably 14. You're probably right about that $14.95.
designed to remove unruly hairs and those fine light hairs you can't see pain-free. Brow Perfect is so safe and gentle,
If
it
you
won't
can't
even
see
pop
them,
Why
why
do they
would
always
you
try to
bother
do
removing?
They always do this balloon test.
Safe and gentle.
this balloon. Let Brow Perfect beautifully remove peach fuzz from the side of your face, around your chin and upper lip, leaving your skin silky smooth. You'll fall in love with Brow Perfect because it takes off hair in an instant. Even use Brow Perfect to clean up your man's neck, beard, and ears without fear.
With Brow Perfect, hair grows back like before. Not thicker, not anymore.
Turn that ow into a wow.
I can't believe there's people that literally obsess that much about like, I've got little tiny hairs out of place that no one will ever notice or see.
Yeah, they even said like, you know those little invisible hairs that you
They're
get around your
invisible.
temples. You can take those off too. Well, if they're fucking invisible.
Paul, they know they're there, though. It's just the knowledge of them being there. Trepidation, anxiety. Come on.
With Brow Perfect. During this special TV introduction, we'll send you not one, but
$10.
two Brow Perfect shaping
I should have
tools
stuck with my
and the
original.
perfect look shaping guide for just $10.
Keep one in your purse or in the car for quick touch-ups wherever you are.
But to make this the most perfect offer on TV, we're going to double everything free. Just pay separate
Wow.
processing and handling. As
So there, you get like 4 of these little cheap pieces of shit for $10.
Yeah, but you got to pay separate processing and handling for each one,
Which is like $6.
which makes me the winner.
No, we don't count processing. We never have. We never.
No, yeah, we don't count that.
Gail is tweeting with a
the black Jesuit.
Yeah, but the picture is Mark Henry.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
the silverback.
What are they saying to each other?
Let's see. So first, there's Gail is great. Someone says, they were tweeting at us. If anyone is dishonest about the Jesuits, it's you. Zach Knight and Bubba the Black Jesuit are rapists. That's what Gail is great said. And then Bubba the Black Jesuit was like, lick my butthole. And then Gail is great said, you raped Hugh Jackman. You made him eat your Jesuit poo. And then Bubba was like, Gail used her mind control technology and forced me to rape Hugh Jackman. She is the evil one. And then Gail is great said, if she's evil, why does Jesus support her? You Jesuits are total liars. and then Gail comes in and tweets Bubba and says, Joseph, have you heard from Donald Trump?
Wow.
So she don't even care about this whole thing with Bubba and this.
But she's responding to Bubba, but she called him Joseph. I don't.
Maybe that's his real name. Like Bubba from Forrest Gump's real name was Benjamin Buford Blue. Maybe Bubba the Black Jesuit's real name is whatever she's saying there. Joseph.
Oh, you know what? No, she was tweeting.
Gail is great must be Joseph.
Yeah. That's funny because their Twitter handle is @chocolate3way. You see that?
Well, you know, they got their kinks, but, you know, they still support Gail, and that's what matters.
That is all that matters.
Chocolate three-way.
All right, guys.
I think that's enough show.
We'll be back on Wednesday.
With RPG Minx.
It's going to be awesome.
Good night, everyone.
Love you guys.
Subscribe. Favorite.
Please die of AIDS, TJ.
Like it up.
Fuck you, TJ.
All right, later.
Fuck you, Scotty.
Fuck you, TJ.